Hi. Is a beanie. There we go. Okay. I'm alive. I'm pink. Pimp. Not to be confused with Pilk. That's a different model that we use on different days. Hello! As you can tell, my voice is actually, like, normal again. Like, I actually sound like me. Like a human fucking being. Which is very, very exciting to me. Because I was so done with being sick. I was so done with sounding nasty and all my attempts at recording coming out nasty and, like, not being able to stream. And all of it just sucking because I have to talk for work too, and trying to do all of it. Not good. Not good. Meh. Okay, I'm like making sure everything's working. I'm like staring at all of my things like, okay, is that working? Is that working? Is that working? I have to use the VTS tracking right now. VBridger is not working with me because my computer doesn't want to recognize the Wi-Fi to connect to the phone that I use for tracking. So VBridger is just like down still because I haven't gone around to update my programs in a little bit, which I need to. I haven't done it in probably since before I got sick. Don't worry about that though. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I absolutely do need to update those things. I just haven't because I am scared and lazy. More the first one than the second, honestly, because the last time that I was trying to keep OBS up to date, and then that broke everything that I use for like shorts, for like clips. Like I have a vertical clip thing. Not that we use it super often, but if you use the clip command, it makes a custom like vertical short clip. And that plus all of the things I use to like blur backgrounds in that, like, so much broke. Plus, oh yeah, plus the stuff that I use to make sure my ending screen is actually timed out correctly. Yeah, everything fucking broke when I updated OBS last. So I have been waiting to update OBS because I'm scared if I update OBS, everything's gonna break. Also, every time I try to update my fucking Stream Deck, because I have a little baby Stream Deck that I use for like scene transitions and stuff, that just like update won't finish for some reason. Like every time I try to go to update it, it loads almost all the way through, and then I check it later, or I forget to check it again. I can't remember. I'll try it again maybe at some point. But I go to look at it and I'm like, hey, did this finish updating? And then the next time I open Stream Deck, it's like, hey, would you like to update Stream Deck? You haven't updated this update. And I'm like, I clicked this before and I confirmed that I was fine with it updating. What didn't finish? So, I don't know. Things are broken. Scuff is part of being a VTuber and streamer and, you know, generally. But like VTubers especially, because we require so much tech, we are like rats in computer wires. I just nom nom on so many of them to fuel my beautiful 2D beauty that so much breaks, and that's just the way of the world, honestly. Deeply unfortunate that I must sustain myself on computer wires because obviously I can't eat beef because I'm part cow. But let me, where's my tail? There's my tail. Yeah, let's really showcase the fact that I am part cow. I got the horns, I got the tail, I am milk. I don't know how that works biologically, because normally cows make milk, they are not milk. Actually, what percentage of a cow do you think is milk? Like a cow, right, is an entire being, you know? But like, how much of that cow at any one point in time is actually the milk? Like, what's the percentage-wise? Am I falling in line with how much of a cow is normally milk? Hang on, I'm curious about this. We're doing research live on stream right now. Fuck the bar. I need to research how much of a cow is milk. So let's say, like, on average, okay, like how much milk do you get from milking a cow, let's say? Let's see this. Thank you for your check-in! You've ordered your daily milkshake as I'm doing this unhinged research to try to figure out how much of a cow is milk percentage-wise. Okay, a high-producing dairy cow, let's say I'm the same kind, produces 7 to 9 gallons of milk per day. So, how much does a cow weigh on average? So wait, how much does a cow weigh? What is the percentage of milk to cow? VTuber milk. Yeah, exactly. I may not make the same kind of milk as a cow, but I could do something. Anyways, how much does a cow weigh? I need to answer these questions. So they weigh like 12,000 to 1,400 pounds. So they're a very small percentage of milk, apparently. That's what's milked per day in 2 to 3 milkings, so let's take the high end, because that's the total amount of milk that is probably in their system at any point in time. Sure. It's gonna be a very small percentage, because they weigh, let's say like 1,300. Let's get the average of these cows. Nope, not 30. Back it up. I know how numbers work. So cows are 0.00. No, I know how percentages work. Cows are 0.6% milk on average. A high producing dairy cow is about 0.6% milk. I think I'm more than that by comparison. I think given the tail and the hair, I think I'm more than that. Speaking of milk, what you got, Ultra? Have you decided what flavor you shall be today? Are we gonna find this out together? Or are you drinking milk right now? Actually, I have coffee. That has milk. That has milk in it. I should drink my coffee before it all melts. Because it's like iced coffee, and obviously once the ice melts too far, it's completely, like the flavor is not great. Like, I'd still drink it because it's caffeine, and I'm addicted to caffeine a little bit. I'm just currently not medicated, so you know, I need caffeine. I need something to keep my brain on track. How is banana milk, by the way? Is it like a bit, okay, so here's the question, right? Because I normally don't like banana flavorings, but like actual banana, the fruit, is sometimes okay. So does banana milk taste like the artificial flavoring of banana, or does it taste like the actual fruit more so? I need these questions answered because I'm too scared to just buy banana milk that I won't like and then waste banana milk, you know? I'm very bouncy today. Hehe, flowy. The actual fruit? And maybe I will try banana milk sometime soon. I already have ideas of like what I would want my banana milk flavor outfit to be, because obviously we have the normal chocolate. We have strawberry. There is another one that is being worked on that I will not reveal anything more on. You can dig into my Twitter and TikTok posts if you want to see the old teasers for that. But until that's done, I'm not posting any more teasers. You just have to wait. You have to be so patient and wait until you see all of the new lovely things coming. Because she's sweet and white and ready to cream, and will not... There's toggles on that model that are not safe for Twitch. That's all I'll say there. I'm adorable. Thank you! I don't try, actually. I'm just kind of like this, and then people just say I'm adorable, and so I'm just like, thank you, I suppose. I hope that's a good thing. I can go from adorable to unhinged real fast. So, don't hold your horses, or don't hold your horses. I forget which one to use in this context, but don't worry about it, it's fine. When I drink my milk, my tracking completely dies. Or my coffee, it's not milk. Part of it's milk. Not all of it is milk. I am milk. Gamer time. Incredibly unhinged. I'm glad to hear it. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. I was thinking about something else. I can't remember what I was thinking about. I don't remember now. Now I'm just thinking about all the stress streams I've had recently. Sparkles! Thank you for your check-in. Because, like, I can tell that my brain is in a healthier place and that I'm not sick anymore because I'm having stress streams again. Thank you for your balls. I appreciate it. I will add them to my collection, and I will milk them dry. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? I would never. Moo Moo Meadows duck. I was once a duck. but no more. A vanilla flavored milkshake, classic, hard to beat. Delicious, delicious, delicious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my stress streams. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Me trying to have anything with sunflower in it and like almost dying. Oh, I can joke about it because I haven't almost died in a while. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, I am deathly allergic to sunflower. Well, not like insanely deathly. Like if I ingest it, it's a problem. Like it's a problem. But as long as I can be around it, but it'll be fine. Our milking session will be legendary. Oh my god, that's really good. Oh, Ultra, I'm stealing that. 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 And I'm making it a tweet. I'm stealing that. That's gonna be mine now. Hang on. Will be legend. I'm making a note for myself on the buffer so that way I don't forget to post this later. And now I need that Tai Lung meme. Hang on, I'm making things for myself or else I absolutely will forget and then I'm gonna be sad at myself. Okay, hang on, where is he? Okay, there he is. I need a good high-res version of this image. This'll work, I think. What's the size on this one? That one's bigger. Let's do this one. Hang on. Why is it always a Reddit image? It's always a Reddit image. Also, don't mind the fact that have I dealt psychic damage to you all? I already like you so much. Thank you. I endeavor to please. Have I dealt psychic damage to you all? Have I show? Oh, I can't show that. Okay. I'll show it off later. But because I am lazy and do not always want to open Clip Studio or the Photopia that I use instead of Photoshop, I will occasionally just make thumbnails and tweets and edits in fucking Google Slides. I literally have a presentation labeled Budget Photoshop, and that's what I have, a collection of a bunch of stream thumbnails and edits and everything in there. It's glorious, and it's so convenient too because I can access it on multiple platforms. So if like I'm out and about with like just my phone or my laptop, I can slap something together really easily because I have a bunch of images like already saved over there. So it's helpful. It's good and helpful and very nice to me, even if it is maybe a little bit weird for everybody else to deal with. A worthy opponent. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'll just leave this open and I'll remember that I was working on this. Let me put buffer back over where I work on things. Yeah, what about me? What about me, huh? Maybe I use Google Slides to make edits sometimes. That shit's funny. Oh, one of these images, I've posted on my alt Twitter. What a time. Valid TBH? Okay, thank you. Glad you approve. I should probably... Am I gonna need this image for anything else? Probably not. I'll just pull it off of here. Why is this giving me errors? Google Drive, what's happening to you? My silly little friend. Why are you complaining? Why dost thou bitch and moan? Who knows? Not me. Alright, I have that saved. I'm gonna keep this open so I remember things. Actually, let me put my word art in here so that way I can remember. Well, that just says milling, like the magic term. I typed L twice instead of a K. Whoopsie daisy. Nope, don't bold it. I need it to be, piss yellow, just off of piss yellow. Why was that the chosen font for this? Very interesting. Whoop, don't flip it upside down. Do it there. Make it bold. This thing is gonna need to be a lot bigger. Maybe I will have to do this in, Clip Studio. We'll see. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. It's fine. I'll just leave that open for myself in the future. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let me get rid of this. Random question. Yes, I am listening. I'm also gonna open the game instead of continuing yapping. Hot dogs or tacos? That is my thoughts on tacos, but also tacos are really good. I have texture issues though, unfortunately, because I'm a weird little child. Not actually, I'm an adult. I'm a whole adult. I have the taste buds of a child at times. I'm very picky still. Even in my adult life, I am still extraordinarily picky. But they are very good. I just cannot handle lettuce in my tacos. I can handle fresh onion because fresh onion has the right amount of crunch, but lettuce is always a texture for some reason that I just can't have in my tacos. And I'm like iffy on beans sometimes too, which is why I like never order burritos. Like often I will get like quesadillas. I will get hard shell tacos because I do enjoy tacos. But yeah, put some pico, some cheese, and some meat in there, and I'm a happy camper. As long as everything's well seasoned and has some kick to it, because I do enjoy the flavor of pain. Which tacos do you think I'm talking about? I assume hard shell, because those are real. Those are the traditional things that people talk about when they talk about tacos. But I could be wrong, I suppose. What are the kind of, I mean, there's soft tacos. Like, those are an option. Am I missing something? Has my brain not rendered something? Huh? 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 I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's an obvious something that I have just very much missed, but I can't put together what it is. What am I missing? At least you like tacos. What am I missing? Ultra, don't leave me in limbo here. What the fuck am I missing, dog? Hello? Hello? Listen, hang on. Come here. Listen, look at me. What the fuck am I missing, dog? What have I not clocked? What has been said that I Huh? Tacos still in Japan. What? Huh? What? Nani the fuck? Ooh, Mexican tacos. You guys are gonna make me hungry. I am already always hungry when I stream because of the kind of games we play. Hang on, let me just go Google a bunch of images of tacos and just stare at them. Ah, delicious. Okay, my cravings have been satisfied. Let's continue. I had a game to play. Oh, good gravy. Tacos. Oh, I have shrimp in the fridge. Oh, I can make shrimp tacos tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be delicious. I'm so excited for that, legitimately. I'm gonna have shrimp tacos for lunch tomorrow. Hehe, let's go, baby. It will be good. I will be so excited for it. It will be delightful. I need to buttons. Hiya! Oh no, I hit the wrong button. My bad. There we go. And then let me kill the BGM so we can actually hear our beautiful, beautiful game audio. And let me put my tail away because otherwise it's gonna show up and get in the way of everything else today. Chef talked about a lot of food. No, that's fine. I love it. I like cater professionally and like work in food service, so I get it. That is also part of why I picked my niche, because I like food and I like talking about food, and yay. By the way, do you know what bacon jam is? Because I had like heard of it because I live mostly in the South. Sorry, I looked over and all of my standees were like sliding off my PC and I was gonna be sad because they are my babies. Anyways, we need to continue our actual new tavern now that more updates have happened. I think the day is gonna reset. Bacon jam. So apparently you like blend down a bunch of bacon, and I don't know the rest of the ingredients, but you can use it as like an additional topping on meats. I tried some of that shit for the first time a couple of months ago. Life-changing. Life-altering. Like, holy shit. That was delicious. Okay, we had a plan. We did have a plan of what we were doing. Do I fully remember what that plan is? Ha! No. No. Not at all. Okay. Let's make... what do I have 5 of? I only have 6 of these. I have 8 of those. I have 14 of these. So let's make this, because I can make 2 servings. I'm gonna need to make pepper at some point. Let's turn... Well, I'll leave the rest of that not as cream. What else do I need to make? Probably more kinds of oil. Let's make coconut oil now, because I think I just made olive oil. Listen, the South likes to do crazy things, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I need to go age this little lager. I kind of remember what we were doing, because we just got our tavern, like, started. So, we're slowly establishing ourselves. Why is this door closed? I need this door open. Let me live my life. Okay, we're gonna put that there. That'll be our on tap. Thinking. I mean, that's generally what people call the southern United States, is just the South. It's hot, it's humid, the weather doesn't know what it's doing. Everybody doesn't talk like this, and well, that may be a little bit of exaggeration. Only some areas get real heavy on the southern accent. But it's alright. Sometimes you got lots to say, and you give people a fine howdy do, a good morning to you, a good day, a good evening. You say, oh, bless your heart. Southern women are hot, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad we are of this agreement. A good southern accent is mighty fine, if I do say so myself. My family, though, is traditionally from not the south of the United States, so I can turn the southern accent on and off. I have a mixed, weird... I mean, obviously I'm very American, just by the way I speak. That is incredibly obvious, but I don't know. The accent I have, like, I have a modicum of control over. Apparently when I get angry, I get very northern, or at least I used to. I don't know what northern sounds like. Don't ask me, I couldn't tell you. That's just what I was told. But apparently when I get angry, I get northern. Whatever that means. I don't need more rocks. I need iron. Where the fuck is my iron? That's my coal. I don't know. Ooh! I mean, that makes sense why you run a taco stand. You said you ran it in Japan? That's really fucking cool. I've been to Japan once. Absolutely outstanding experience. 10 out of 10. Would love to go again. Even in July. Like, we went in end of June, beginning of July, a while ago. Myself and a family member. Coincidentally, we ended up running into some friends there whose Japan trip, just by complete accident, coincided with ours. Carbe was so much fun. Oh, listen, Japan is on like a whole different level in terms of what like people do with like decals and styling and like yeah. Listen, Tokyo Drift is a hit for a reason. I need to buy a recipe to build more chests, I think. All of my plants are watered. They are not fully grown yet. I probably need to make more food. I have logger. We're gonna have to open our tavern later. There's a back way through here, I think. I played a little bit of this game when it was in earlier access. It's still technically in early access. Also, I love the art style of this game. I'm gonna take a moment to appreciate this. Like, the detailed pixel work, chef's kiss. Truly. I just, like, look at all of these random NPCs that, like, I don't even talk to. They're just there to populate the world. And it all looks so good. It looks so good. Okay. Yes. So that's, the pet stuff is new. They've added a new harbor area. They're gonna be famous for Tokyo Drift. Oh, is it like the same model as one of those? To be fair, I'm gonna be honest here. I do not remember a lot of Tokyo Drift. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Since I've like experienced it. I think this is where we get recipes. Oh, they're not open. No, what day of the week is it? Reputation, customers. Normally, it tells me what day of the week it is. Shit. Oh, it's Sunday. Everything's closed. Fuck. Insert hardcore reverb. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ooh, a GTR. Hell yeah. For a time period, a family member that I knew owned... Yeah, everything's closed on Sundays. Ugh. I should have checked the day of the week before I tried to do anything at all. That's painful. It's fine. We will, I guess, just make do with the space we have. Paul Walker's favorite car. Oh, hell yeah! Well, we can't buy any more ingredients. Let's make some more tea. I don't quite have the stuff to make more malt. Do I have the items to make another lager? Yes, and I should. Okay, what food do I have? I have 40 mushrooms, some meat broth, I have steak, I have seafood. We have a decent amount of food. That's probably fine. 24 tea left. I should... How much of this can I store? Chef's kiss into perfection? That's fair. Listen, I just have a little Toyota Camry, and it gets me from A to B, and the gas is not ridiculous cost-wise. So that's all I can hope for. That's all I really need at the time being. If I trusted drivers in my local area to not be stupid, I would consider getting a motorcycle because I still have a helmet. Because family, for a time period, we had a Corvette that was easily turned into a drift car. Oh, let's go. Family had a Corvette that we would used to tow over to a dragway place, or just haul, I guess. Not really tow, because we put it on a trailer. We'd take it over to a drag race place, and I would get to ride along in that when I was littler, so I have a helmet that still fits my head, because my skull has not grown. My brain may be bigger, but my head sure is not. I don't even know if my brain is bigger. We'll see. I would like to hope my brain's gotten a little bit bigger. We'll find out. You know what? We're just gonna open the tavern now. Yuck it. Yuck it, we ball. And then there was a, Camaro ZL1 that family owned for a little bit. That was pretty cool. Sadly, that Camaro is no longer owned by anyone anymore. Which is sad. But why are you people so messy? Quit pissing on my floor! You just got here! We have a brain, those cells left my system. That's fair. What a mood. What would you like? Okay, you want meat broth. You would like some tea. Here's your tea. You all want some food. Yay, money! I love having coins. It's not beyond saving. Let me clean it. Give me a second. I don't have any staff yet. It's just me. This is the hectic era of the game. This is when, like, everything is chaos. And you're just running around. NPCs get pissed on the floor. That's what it fucking feels like, to be honest. They just love making a mess of things. I'm gonna have an extra drink ready. Welcome, lovely patrons. How are you enjoying your lunch? Oh, resetting it did not completely fix it. There are a couple of NPCs that seem to, Maybe it's the tea that's slightly bugged right now. Because you see this character, this one right here, she's doing the drinking animation, and I know she ordered tea, but she does not seem to be actually having the tea sprite in hand. So she's just doing the drinking animation with nothing in hand. Yeah, I can be pissed off. Yeah. I legitimately, okay, because part of what I do, like when I'm not catering, is I will work like in a restaurant that the catering company, like, it's one guy who has like the catering company and a couple of restaurants, so I'll pick up shifts in all of those places. But I was talking to a table of guests, and I came over with a napkin in hand to clean off their table because they'd ordered like a bread appetizer and gotten crumbs all over the table, and they were like, oh, thank you so much for like cleaning off our table and everything. And I, out loud, said all of the following. I said, yeah, of course, the last thing you want is crummy service. Haha, puns. And then I walked away in shame. I walked away in abject shame after saying, haha, puns, out loud after making a really bad pun. Thankfully, the lady at the table was like stifling laughter as I walked away. So there was saving it. Thankfully, they didn't just like do the customer service glare at me. But oh my god, I was like, oh my god, that could have gone so terribly. That could have gone so bad. That could have gone so bad. That could have been awful. She could have hated that. Because it's like, the place where I was working that evening was like a kind of nice restaurant. Like all the servers have to wear all black, button-ups and everything, and like we need to know how to like present and open wine bottles and everything, and we have to like have a bunch of like very specific steps of service that need to happen, and the absolute just, there's a word for it when something looks one way but it acts a completely different way. It's a term that's used in VTuber Spirit. Fuck, what the hell is it? What is the term I'm thinking of? But the dissonance, let's say, of everything being so fancy and then your server making a terrible fucking pun and then audibly acknowledging that. That's something that's gonna haunt me for a little bit. Dear Lord. Yeah, that was about my feeling on it. How much of the game is my tail gonna cover? It'll cover a little bit, but it won't cover that much. Fuck it. We'll just keep the tail up for the time being. It's fine. Oop, I should clean this table while I'm here. Yes, enjoy your seafood that I somehow you're eating lobster when you are holding, when the only seafood we have is made of mussels. Don't know how that one works, but it sure do work, I guess. This lady's talking about her pig, Stella. What a name for a pig, honestly. Am I gonna need more food of any kind? Maybe. I can make more steak. I have the stuff for more steak. Let's just make more steak preemptively. Never be allowed to work in food service except your taco stall? Why? Okay, this is almost open, so we'll have a stronger level of beer to be ordered soon. There is not a toilet in this establishment. That's why everyone's pissing on the floor. Unfortunately. Hate to say it to you, but everyone's pissing on the floor. Put more water in there. Here's your drink. I'm coming back with your tea. Please hold. No. Calm down. Calm down. No one complain. Everything's fine. Everyone relax. It's all okay. Everyone's calm. Everyone's chilled. Everyone's happy with their service here. It's great. Don't even worry about. I'm sticking to the table. I'll clean it. Hang on. Please. You just have to give me time. Yeah, the tea works on some sprites, but it doesn't seem to be working on others. Interesting. I can't remember which one's ordered from the... Maybe if they order from the table and I deliver it to the table, it'll work. But if they order from the bar and then take it to the table, it doesn't want to work. Oh, okay. No. If they order from the bar and then take it to a table, it works. But if they order from the table, the sprite seems to be broken. Interesting. Someone report this to the devs! Inform them! So that they might be aware. At least people are nice, I think. Well... yeah, never a customer insults me. Yeah. I mean, at a certain point, I just kind of have to grin and bear it in customer service anyway. At least Japanese society is based so much on so many levels of politeness that it hopefully won't be too bad. Because, like, you aren't supposed to be outwardly mean most of the time. So, I suppose it could be... you could be dealing with Americans, which, you know... sometimes they crash out over nothing. Why are all of you pissing on my floor? Stop! There, your fire's lit. I'm cleaning everything up. Everyone calm the fuck down. Everyone relax, everyone relax, everyone relax, everyone relax, everyone relax. Stop. Get out! Get out of my bar! Everybody leave! Fuck all of you! Here, take your tea. Let me clean the table, please! I know it's dirty, let me live my life. I'm getting there. Calm down. I'm trying. Yes, you can. I don't know if you can see that. I just got the Steam achievement for having cleaned 200 tables. So I played a good amount of this in earlier beta. Or, earlier access, I guess. Earlier versions. There's the word I was looking for. We got there eventually. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's calm. Everything's good. Everyone relax. Stop making messes. Let me go to my cellar. I will take this, and we're gonna go put another beer in. Done. I should have grabbed this first. I have extra steak. Everyone, I'll be with you in a moment. Hold on to your horses. I'll be out there momentarily. Please hold. Please hold for the next available operator. Your call is important to us and will be answered in the order received. You are number 7. In line. This call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Alright, we have a more aged lager. We have a lightly aged lager. Everyone enjoy. Alright, calm down. Aha! Our reputation went up. Let's go. Alright, hang on. Here you go. Who is this lady talking to? Is she talking to me? Listen. Sometimes, and this is a secret, I never have done this. Which is about to sound like, yeah, sure, you've never done this, but this is apparently a thing that I've heard people do. Is they will crop dust tables. Which, if you don't know what crop dusting is, it's when you deliberately fart when you walk by something. But they will crop dust tables they don't like. BRBQ feature, but yeah, take your time. Yeah, everyone calm down, I'll be right there. Wait, hang on, lightly aged lager. Yeah, go. Ah! Cleaning. When are ads supposed to play? Not for a little bit, so we can finish this day for sure. We're doing fine. Everything's good. We're making money. I'm gonna lose so much of this money when I have to buy recipes soon, but don't worry about that part. It's fine. Let me go brew some more tea. Fast. The entire rest of my home is just in complete darkness, 24/7. No light. No nothing. It's fine. We'll restock that. That means we're fine on food. Everyone's enjoying, everyone's eating, everyone's relaxed. Everybody calm down! Calm the fuck down! Okay. It's going good. We'll do, because we have to do the concept of last call, and then we do, and then people will like finish whatever they're eating and leave. I would ideally like to earn a little bit more money. Yeah, I'll get you. 1 second, everybody. Everybody calm down. Let me clean this. I want to relax, everything's fine. Hang on, sir. Here you go. I'm working on the table. Please calm down. There's only so much I can do. Maybe I hire a bartender first and I just serve. Who knows? We'll see. Boop. Pour this for you. That is our last of the lightly aged, but we still have plenty more. Okay. Let's do last call. There we go. And we've made it to 4 gold. Yippee! Huzzah! We have made it to 4 gold. Sorry, that shakes the entire screen if I do that. My ADHD ass just vibrating the entire screen, just... I'm a menace to society. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, minimal messes made by everyone. Hi. Need to put that out. Our guide, our boggart. That's the word for what she is. What was her voice again? Oh, yes. I still haven't unearthed much about Fellowship's current members. I hate to admit it, but my pool of contacts has really dried up. Literally. It still takes me by surprise how short-lived humans are. Don't worry. You're doing a great job. We're bound to get the Fellowship's attention sooner or later. Okay. I'll just prep for bed then. Good night, Mai. Oh, I should go prep some more firewood in things, because as long as I'm in bed by 3... Yeah, 3 a.m. in-game time, we're golden. So... go prep some more firewood. We'll prep that. I don't have any iron. Okay, that's fine. Alright then. Tavern's closed. Place is clean. Things are cooking. Things are aging. Things are happening. To bed! Yippee! Because unfortunately, the game only saves when you sleep. Which is fine. Oh, why is it loading? Oh, it's just the new day loading. Okay, thank God. I forgot it did that. I was concerned for a second. How are our beers aging? This one's almost to the 1st level. That one's almost to the 2nd level. Mai, do you have any more words for me in the morning? Okay, no, she just has the same stuff to say. Okay, that's fine. I can make some more cooked seafood. I have 1 more mussel, so let's do that. I don't need to make more cream. Let's make more olive oil. Now that I'm thinking about it. I cannot make more grain, but let's go check our crops, because I think those might be ready, potentially. Can't recall for sure, but I think they're ready. Yes. What do I need the spring onions for? It's one of my recipes. Turnip cream soup. This is what I needed the onions for. Okay. So let's go start that cooking, because soups are really good for money, and also they're just enjoyable and delicious. Let's go add this to our food menu. I can't add it to my food menu. That's upsetting. It's fine, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh. I was like, why don't I have space? I thought I already had oil in here. I did. I did. Okay. So I'll be able to make 2 servings of turnip cream soup. Good. I have a little bit of extra tea on hand to refresh. I have extra oil. Oh, there's a store all matching button. Forgot about that. We'll have 2 different kinds of mushrooms, I suppose, because might as well. We'll do seafood, mushrooms, and I'll leave that slot open for the turnip cream soup. We're not gonna have much beer. I need more aging barrels, I think. Let's also go preemptively grab more coal, because every item in this game needs fuel for some reason. Like, even things that you wouldn't think need to be fueled, So, let's go do that. And let's also grab all the ore we can. Because I'm gonna need it. 8. I'm beginning to remember how many hits it takes to, like, break certain rocks in this game. Which is maybe a bit silly of knowledge to have, but it's knowledge I have, so, well. Welcome back! Let's also go look for more mushrooms and such, and also because occasionally wild turkeys spawn in some of these areas, and I would love to be able to capture one. Or, well, beat it with my broom until it perishes and I can harvest the sweet, sweet meats from its body. I'm well adjusted and normal, don't worry about it. Okay, all I can find are wild mushrooms. Where are the good mushrooms? Should be on the walls somewhere over here. Yeah, there they are. There's the yellowfoot. Those are the good mushrooms. Those are the ones that we, like, kind of need more than any other kind. Meal for myself. Ooh, what are you making? I'm curious. Enlighten me. Let me live vicariously through your food. Because I have had some pistachios, a little croissant, and some coffee. Actually, my coffee. I should finish my coffee. Oh, tempura, my beloved. I need to try making tempura again. It's been a while since I've attempted it. The last time I did, I think it turned out relatively okay. I don't think the oil I was using was, like, quite hot enough. So I ended up with, like, everything kind of fell apart a little bit. That, or I didn't batter my shrimp correctly. That might have also been the problem. It could have been both of those things, honestly. The oil might not have been hot enough. I might not have battered my shrimp well enough. Probably all of those things. Tempura is really good, though. Tempura is just objectively delicious and warm and yummy. The food in Japan was all so good. I got genuine takoyaki, which, like, probably the oil. Important to note. Thank you. For as much as I love food and like talking about food, I would not say I'm like an outstanding cook. I try, certainly. Like I'll give it my best effort, but I don't know if I'm like the most proficient chef out there. You know? Sometimes you ain't the most skilled at cooking it up. And that's okay. You know, sometimes that's okay. But that's just the truth. Okay, I need to not buy anything from you. Tonkatsu ramen. Oh. The spicy tonkatsu. I would commit crimes in Minecraft for a spicy tonkatsu ramen right now. Like, we visited Again, when we visited Japan, I took 1,000,000 photos. I have a new recipe. What the fuck? What? For what? What kind of recipe? Where? Huh? Oh! Oh, that's cool. They added ancient fragments. Those are new. Huh. That's neat. I didn't even know you could get recipes. I would love to go to Japan again at some point, because we didn't really get to see any of the super nature-y areas. Like, I would have loved to go, like, because we were in Osaka, briefly, because we got to go to the World Expo that was happening, which, gorgeous, absolutely just outstanding experience, 10 out of 10. But we didn't get to, like, I would have loved to be able to make, like, a day trip to Kyoto or, like, tour some more, like, shrines. Because the only shrine that I got the chance to actually go to was, oh, shoot. Why am I blanking on the name? The one in Tokyo, where we spent most of our time. That's, like, the really, really big one. That's, like, the most visited shrine in the world. And I can't remember the name. And I'm really kicking myself for not being able to remember the name. Shoot. It's the big one. I've posted on YouTube about it. Okay, I would love to put... Yes, finally, we got the mission from him to put the junk in his little storage chest and we can get rewards from it. I'm trying to remember... There it is. Okay, have I dumped all the junk that I had in there? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. Wilson! What can I buy with these seals? But also, just all... several of the photos that I took from Japan are quite literally just of empty bowls because I meant to take a photo of my really nice ramen and then I forgot until after I'd eaten it all. And then I was just like, shit, well, half the ramen's still here. I'll take a photo of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take a photo of the empty bowl, or the half-empty bowl, and I'll still know that I had ramen, and it was fine. That was my experience with both of my, like, really good ramen stops. The other one I full-on just forgot to take a photo of. And I'm just like, ugh. Speaking of, the picture of an empty bowl of ramen, it was mostly empty. There was still some broth left. I still think my favorite place that we ended up going to get ramen, cause I went a couple of times, but one of the second time I ended up getting ramen on that trip, like properly, like nice, like when it like found a store, cause there was so much other food to like try and so many other things to do, and I like wanted to try like all the 7-Eleven food one evening and like try some of the chain places a different night, so on and so forth. But one of the shops that we went into in Osaka, it was just obviously one gentleman running his little shop, and we ordered from the machine in the corner, you know, as you do. This guy has words for us. Good day! I think this is the first time I've seen you around these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. I'm Halmond. I know, funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look. Or have you come to pick up an order? Never mind. Either way, you've come to the right place. My lovely wife will attend you inside. We run a business together, as well as beautiful. She's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. Of course Halman's married. Look at this man. God damn. As for me, not to put on airs, very good at the forge too, usually in charge of the tools. Gives you good materials. Make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half. Neat. So if I lose my tools, this is where. I'm happy with she, her pronouns. You can use they, them as well if you'd prefer. I'll be happy with either. Whoop. This is who I go. Hi, Petra. Damn, she's saucy too. Right. Items, recipes. I cannot learn irrigation from her. Ah! All candle holder, incense burner, candelabra, forging tank. I don't know if I need that yet. How much money do I have? Let's go get another aging barrel. Let's go get the recipe for chests, which I thought I bought from these guys, but maybe I don't. There's a couple of vendors and I can't remember what they all sell, and there's also no way to access a general map. You have to go up to the little map thingies. So I'm just, today is a day for running around and trying to get my shit together. The shrimps are ready. Yeah. I hope they turn out well. Stay beautiful. I will try my best. Let's see. I need another aging barrel. We'll do a big chest. I need some ale yeast. I'll do 2 lager yeast, 2 ale yeast. A small chest? Yeah, let's do another small chest. 2 lager yeast, 2 ale yeast. I think I need the brewing barrel for wine, if I remember correctly. But I'm not gonna be able to have wine yet. So let's just buy this for now. And then I still have 2 gold left. What else do I need inventory-wise for these things? I want onion rings, I need onions. I need more grain for porridge. I'm gonna need more spring onions. And I need to buy more turnips. Okay, spring onions, turnips, onions. I can't make breadcrumbs though. Maybe I just make some sweet potatoes? Yeah. Pepper and butter. Could make yogurt. Okay, shopping for things. I know things. Morby! Hi! Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you? I miss you. I miss everybody. Spring, autumn, and winter. Need spring onions. I have some wheat. Okay, exhausted but good. Hopefully you get a chance to rest. I am finally over being exhausted. Like, I'm finally no longer exhausted. And I'm free. I am free of being sick. Yippee! If I want to have a good stock of strawberries, I should start growing them now. I don't know if I have recipes that use them yet, but I might as well just kind of have them. I'm gonna need more wheat. Trying to think. My brain is like loading so slowly right now. This is how I'm gonna get some sugar for myself. Bitter hops is fine for the time being. We'll do dual hops for the rest. So this is Traveler's Rest. It is like it has some similarities to Stardew Valley, I suppose. But you essentially are worrying about... Actually, let me get rid of that. Yeah, let's buy this. We're happy with this. You have more turnips. You essentially are running a tavern, and you're trying to become the best tavern keeper in the land because the best tavern keeper goes through a bunch of challenges, and then they then can become the ruler of the land. Ooh, sip, sip. Thank you. I will finish my coffee before it melts completely. But there's the usual, like, thinking, words. Solitaire, hi! Enjoy your milkshake! Thank you for your check-in. Oh, good lord. I was trying to think, and I cannot think anymore. Let's go ahead and grow some sweet potato. Let's grab some sweet potatoes. How many do I need for that recipe, actually? How many does this take? It takes 1 sweet potato. Okay. So let's grab some sweet potatoes. I don't think I need any other berries currently, and I don't see any onions, right? No one sees any onions, right? Or not onions, turnips, sorry. There are onions right there. I was thinking of turnips. There's no turnips. So let's grab some sweet potatoes. I don't think I need anything else. Grapes would be nice. So in my Traveler's Rest and milkshakes, apparently, yeah! I love this game. It is very, very enjoyable to me. Vacuum your dining room. Ooh, good luck. Our dining room is full of cat hair, which is not my favorite. Brian, you won't tell anyone. Okay, bye. Do I need anything else? I could look for some decor, potentially, or some more furniture. Hello, Agatha. Bold acquisition. Good taste, you're in the right place. Lovely. Wall calendar, no lewd pics. Damn. What's the point of this calendar then? Trying that. I could place some better decor a little bit. The scarecrow might be worth it, actually. Because I think I do, in fact, need a scarecrow. Do I need a scarecrow? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't want them to get my crops. My math is being so precise on these crops. You know what? Let's just get the meat that we need. There is no normal meat. Okay, I'll just get one more piece of chicken then. Thank you. And then we'll just go back to the tavern. We'll go back to the tavern. We will make our foods. It'll be fine. We were gonna buy another aging barrel. Did I buy that? I didn't. How much does it cost for an aging barrel? I probably don't have enough. Oh, that would be so handy. I forgot about that. This is my problem in these games. I'm too ADHD to remember. Oh, it does cost 2. Damn it! I don't have the recipe for it either. I don't know how to make it. Ugh. Pain and suffering. It's fine. We are level 2 though, so I think we have a skill point to spend. So let's look at that really fast. I have no quests, no orders. This is where I spend skill points. So I have 2 that I can spend. Kindling produces twice as much fuel. That's not bad. Harvesting, wild herbs. The movement speed bonus would be very nice. There's no magic, there's no social buffs yet. There probably will be. What are we gonna specialize in? Percent beverage crafting speed isn't bad. Brings 10% faster. Purchase price of ingredients and items, that's not bad. Let's... This would have been smart to have bought today, but I don't have that right now. Let's maybe do... The movement speed buff would just make all of our life easier. So I think we get the kindling one and we get the harvesting one because we're not messing with animals really yet. And I haven't figured out what exactly I want to do in terms of food. Plus the soup bonus is all the way down here in the tree. So my soup dreams are fumbling. Having this be able to be gotten soon though would be good. The movement speed buff though is just kind of goated. Yeah, I think we get harvesting and then we go for movement speed next and then we can get tips and haggling, hopefully. Okay. Let's dig up more ground. Also, there's so many little quality of life things I adore in this game. Like, it's so nice being able to see what areas you can highlight. Okay, I need the hops. Let's clear some inventory space for things. So hops, onions, strawberries stay. So these are staying. These are all temporary. Okay. So let's dig one more furrow over here. And then... that's not what I meant. I still have the shovel highlighted. Gosh darn it. I thought I had the hoe harvest highlighted. Whoops. Oh, I need to water it first, apparently. Also, by default, you water 3 squares at once, which is freaking awesome. Okay, strawberries are planted. Let's plant a little bit more wheat. Just plant it there. The sugarcane can go over here. Can I plant over here? No, it's too close to the edge. Okay. So let's just plant our hops there. That's fine. And then our plant there. And then we'll just plan to back it up eventually. I should probably go around and water everything. Alright, everything is fully watered. Soil stays wet for 3 days. Yippee yahoo. Maybe I scoot these over and I put them like on the end of my hotbar. Because then it goes axe, pickaxe, scythe, 2 empty slots. Oh, I should put my chest down. We'll put the small chest inside for now, I suppose. And then, yeah, the seals are fine over here. All of our ingredients. Chaos incarnate. Let's just put this... Where is a good communal spot to just store material? Probably here. And then I have to turn off building mode, and then I can store a bunch of things. Yay! Finally! Store the wood, we'll store all of that. That's fuel items, that's fuel. All of this is fuel. We'll order these in terms of like what burns the most, or for the most, I guess. And let's go ahead and turn these into bars. Oh, don't need that. I need this. Okay. So let's just turn all these into bars. Alright. Plenty of fuel there. I have a letter! We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Oh, Woody! This is the guy who we can buy the recipes for things for. Duh! Okay, so Woody is the guy that we need to see for our recipes for, let's put this chest in this corner. This is where I'm gonna store extra food and everything. Makes my life a lot easier. Although there's not a lot of space left in this. It's fine though. Okay, we have a space for all the matching things. That works well enough, I suppose. Let's make some turnip cream soup. I can't make more malt. Can't make more lager. Citra or dual hops? I don't know what we've planted. I think I have some dual hops that have been planted. Pretty sure anyway. I'm gonna need more turnips. I think we just turn the rest of this curd into cream, because that's what we're gonna do anyway. That's what we're gonna use it for, is for the cream and mushrooms. For a while, they'll be a staple of our bar. I'll keep the candles in my inventory. I don't think we open the bar tonight. I think we just let our lagers ferment more. Plus, I need the wheat to grow so I can actually be making more. So we need to go see Woody. I need money to be able to go see Woody. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Rah! That's fine. That's organized enough. Because here, I don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, my buckets are full. Ah! I'm trying to, like, think of how to prioritize. Do you have anything new to say, Mai? Contacts really dried up. Okay, yeah. So she doesn't have any new dialogue for me yet. We're gonna stock up on the mussels. How long is it gonna take our turnip cream soup to cook? Also, let's check how our aging is going. Okay, this one's almost to level 2. This one's almost to level 3. That's just a lager, so it's not even like... It's gotten up to standard level. It hasn't gone any further than that yet. So let's make... Oh, I need to fuel this. I was like, why is this so low? There we go. Okay. Let's make all the turnip cream soup we can for the time being. That way we've used up our ingredients. Okay. Let's turn all of the rest of this into more cream, because we'll use it up anyway. I suppose I can go gather some more materials. Why not? Gosh, this place is dark at night. Oof. Oof. Oofa-doofa. Oofski. What's the route down? Because I want to clear this path pretty well. That path is mostly clear. I can clear the plant fiber out of the way, I suppose. Make it easier for me to tell where it is. This tree's gonna grow back. If I equip my shovel, am I gonna be able to dig up that tree? I will! Oh, that's cool. Alright, cool. Okay, so I can get down there. I am gonna need more of these rocks, actually, because I know once we get to the building, you need rocks for concrete. Or whatever, and concrete was like a huge limiting cost. At least when I played before. I'm basing this off of the knowledge of when I played before. I know nothing right now. That's 6, 4, that's 10, so we can put this 10 stone away. In there. This hoard of treasure is mine! Are you guys caught up on Freerun? I'm trying to catch up on Freerun. God, I love that show. For some reason, that's all that's been stuck in my head lately, is just her little voice line of when she's running up to the dragon horde that, after Stark kills the dragon in season 1. That one voice line has just been living rent-free in my brain. I just go places constantly and I'm just thinking, this hoard of treasure is mine! Whenever I'm like going to grab something. Whenever I'm going to grab something, whenever I'm like, I don't know. Whenever I'm like, I went to the store and I was bringing in my groceries. recently, and I just had the bag full of goodies, and I was like, this hoard of treasure is mine! That was where it was enjoyable for me. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. It just is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. That way we can get started early on the next day. And be super happy and gaming. I wish there was a way to save midday. As far as I know, there isn't one as of right now, unless I'm like dumb and missing something, but it's fine. Let's make our roasted sweet potatoes. That way we have more menu variety. And there isn't? Okay, thank you, Soul. I appreciate it. Actually, would you prefer Soul or Tara? Do you have a preference? Do I need to be aware? I'm trying to be respectful of what chatters prefer to be called. Like starting like that? That's fair. Have people started modding this game? I've tried not to look at mods for games that are in early access. Simply because I know, like the last time I modded an early access game, it was Baldur's Gate. And then unfortunately, my save file, Tara. Okay, gotcha. Tara's a sick ass name, by the way. Like, goddamn. Let's go, not quite aware. Okay, fair enough. I was just curious because you seemed in the know. Resident expert right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, and audiences of not all ages, because it's an 18+ stream. Because I say some whack shit occasionally. Okay, finally I can make more malt. Of course I have an odd number again. Oh, I should put more fuel in here. Okay. Everything in this game needs fuel for some reason. Do I know why? No. No, I do not. Why do I need to fuel my malting table? I don't know. The brewing thing, I could kind of understand. Whoop. Let's just put all of that in there so I have plenty of extra materials. I don't think I have enough, just running into the... A wacky woohoo milkshake lady one might say, yeah, I'll woohoo you. I mean, what? Sorry, we weren't talking about milking earlier. It's fine. Totally normal cow milking. That's all I was talking about, okay? By the way, did you know that cows are 0.6% milk on average? Given the average weight of a cow and the amount of milk that a dairy cow would produce in one day, that means dairy cows are about 0.6% milk versus their like body weight. That's totally the amount of milking I was talking about. All I mentioned, that's all I joke about. I'm such a calm, cool, say-so, family-friendly streamer. That is a joke, by the way, for legal reasons. I cannot encourage children to watch my shit. I am unhinged, and I make no promises as to what the fuck may come out of my mouth at any goddamn moment. La la la. Okay. I think legitimately I'm just resource gathering for the morning, and then we'll spend the afternoon actually running the tavern. Because it's been a minute since we've done that. Well, a minute. It's been like a day since we've done the tavern running gameplay. This is the way. Do you know the way? Whoop. Buggies. I haven't gotten any queen bees in a minute, which is also why I'm trying to chop down trees, so that way when we have the money for like beehives and such, I'll be able to make more of them, because I think you need a queen bee per little hive that you build. As far as I remember. I could be wrong about this, but as far as I remember, you need one queen bee per hive. I need more of these mushrooms. Usually the morning is for gathering and usually open around noon to 1. Correct for the bees. Okay, cool. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna grab more of this stone because now that I've mentioned earlier about the fact that concrete stifled all of my production and ruined my joy, should grab more of that. Should grab more stones to make more concrete. Are there any turkeys here today? Nope. Just my sadness. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, Ooh, iron. Yay, free iron. I will say the only bad thing about getting, what's the word I'm looking for? My brain's melting, apparently. About getting, ores from digging nodes now is I'm incredibly anal about trying to keep my stacks even. Hi, Aldra! Welcome back. Like, I am so particular about the way I organize, like, all of my chests most of the time. So the fact that I get odd numbers of things pisses me off. Don't ask me why I hate odd numbers so much. It was a decision I made in my youth, and now it's become my personality. Ooh, udon stir fry. Everything must be even. Either even or okay, even number, a 0, or a 5. Because I think that 0 is neither even nor odd, personally. And 5 is like a fine enough number that it counts. I wonder if they actually have added anything that I can do with this guy yet. Oh, I don't get a dialogue for walking up to him anymore. I swore you got a dialogue before, though maybe I'm remembering wrong. Oh, let's go up to the hot springs. I want to see if there's anything I can actually buy during normal business hours. I don't know if that's a thing that's been fully implemented yet, but I remember them being up here, and I am curious. Ask you to pick for me. Oh, for like the kind of noodles you were gonna make? It's fine. Stir fry. I need to cook like a nice dinner one evening. I've had this how to make a ramen book for literally years, and I still have yet to make more than like 2 recipes out of it, just because I'm really bad at meal prep. Pick a number. Spring the last time I played has been a hot minute. Same! I remember they did the like pets update and everything. I was like, okay, I'll probably start a new thing for that. And then I wandered up here, and now there's just a whole hot spring here. 100 to 5,000? That's a huge variety. 640. What is a flotation? Before my ancestors arrived in Villa, time we learned to take care of them. They've taken care of us. So it has been, so it always will be. Okay. I feel like these are like marriage candidates that will be implemented in the future. Because there's her, and then there's her brother somewhere around here. I don't remember where. 640. Yeah, sure, 640. Let's say 640. I don't know. Aha! See, this is the other one. He's definitely a marriage candidate in the making. He's doing his little, like... his, like, sassy little lean. Look at that man. I'm so curious what else you can get from this. Why is there a dark mode? Why are we evil kappa-ing hentai protector style? I was gonna say his whorish little relaxation pose. Why does bro have his legs open like that? What are you trying to do? Attract the hoes? He is trying to attract the hoes. That haircut and that pose. Bro knows what he's doing. No, that's the thing. You're not wrong, Tara. You are absolutely not wrong. Absolutely 100% correct. Is there anything more over here? Oh no, it's just the fishing spot. Actually, I'm going to grab some stone from here. Thank you for picking the number. What have I picked? That was such a huge range. Actually, speaking of huge ranges, if you do the tip me command, the chat redeem, you literally tip me over and can spill a random amount of milk. And if you have a sub at the end of this month, you will be gifted VIP, and if you don't have a sub, you will be gifted a sub. Fun fact. I don't think my tip command is set up because it's literally just through Stream Elements. The link in the panel should still be working, I think. I'm trying to remember, because I think I fixed everything when I went through Milk Girl rebrand a while ago, but now I'm paranoid that I haven't. In December, you don't feel pressured to. I appreciate it. That would be that's a lot. But I appreciate it. Okay, I only need 1 more stone because we need an even number of stones stored. Because I can't remember how much I want storage-wise, but we'll just add this all matching in there. I'll keep the kindling on me. Let's store the trash in here too. Pressure to, okay. I'm bad at accepting gifts. This is a regular thing that like my friends have to deal with me in daily life. I'm just constantly like, oh, I got you this little thing. And I'm like, you spent money on me? Why? Are your finances okay, friend? I don't know. I'm weird about accepting gifts. It's something I've been trying to work on, but I am not good at it yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's fine. Do I have empty water buckets? No, everything's full. Let's go put stuff away because we have more materials now. Hi, Mai. I should have a logger ready to go. Let's go ahead and start brewing a new one. Okay, I have plenty of hops for regular loggers. So we're gonna store all matching ingredients. This is getting cooked. This is getting cooked. This is materials. This is food. Rah! The dice on your throne? Yeah! I recently... So I play a fair amount of D&D. It's probably one of my biggest hobbies, like, that is social outside of, like, stream and work. Where was I going with this? I had a point, and then I started looking at my inventory and I got incredibly distracted. Okay, hang on. We're getting there. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh yeah, dice. Do I just go to bed and do I just open the place tomorrow? I kind of want to have more well-aged... We'll open it for the rest of the evening. Actually, I should put more candles in first. Let's put a couple more candles down so that way the place isn't dark. Let me out. Now we'll open for a couple of hours. When we sell out of loggers, we'll call it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my dice. Sorry. Beanie, finish any story or topic of conversation within 5 minutes. Challenge level impossible. But I recently got a new set of dice because a character I've been thinking about prepping for a while is a goblin cleric who flunked out of medical school. And I found some very, very good like plague doctor themed dice in a shop recently. And so I picked those up for my little goblin cleric, and it is gonna be delightful. I'm very excited for it. Okay, 14 of those left, so that's fine. All right, enjoy your sweet potato. Why are all of you just throwing things on the floor? Why do you hate me? Stop. Stop making such a mess. Please, I beg of you. Here's your soup. Here's your mushrooms. Rah! Well, they have it of collecting TTRPG systems. So many campaign ideas that will never see the light of day. Yeah. Yeah, there's not too many campaign systems that I have, like, bought, thankfully. I have a very bad habit of collecting Steam games that will never see the light of day, but luckily I don't think I own too many systems, because, like, I don't know, for a while we were pretty set on D&D and just adapting D&D rules to whatever we wanted, because like I had one group of friends that we played a set of Avatar: The Last Airbender rules inside of D&D, and then for one campaign we found a module where someone adapted all of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion into Skyrim rulings, and the DM was a big Oblivion nerd, so he like printed off all of the NPCs like voice lines and things. So we had an entire campaign where sometimes some of the things he said would just be straight up voice lines that the NPCs had in game. Because most of us hadn't played Oblivion as much as him, so we didn't always get all the references. Like, sometimes we did, but sometimes we didn't, and he was just like, this is a voice line, by the way! And it was really fun. Apparently, though, like, I think part of the reason we've stayed within mostly D&D... Ooh, actually, there is another system that I wonder if you've heard of, Tara. You probably have, honestly, considering you own 40 to 50 systems. But there's another system that I realize is one of my favorites. But we mostly played D&D because originally that DM built a custom world. Because, again, I live in the US South, So in order to get his parents to agree to start playing D&D in like high school and college, he had to make a custom world where instead of other gods, because that would be sacrilegious, there were what were called Dieether, and they were like technically just D&D gods, but it was an entirely custom campaign setting because like he's a film major and like an arts major, and we were all a bunch of partially theater and film kids, so we all got very extra with it. But the other system that we've expanded to semi-recently was we played Aegon, which I think is a beautifully fantastic system. Why does... Oh, I'm holding the wrong fucking drink. Because I'm trying to talk and serve all at the same time, and it's just not working. Hey, calm down. Bro, I will beat your ass. Stop. Everyone relax, I'm trying to clean the table. Aegon, I think it's just A-G-O-N. It is very, like, early Greek mythos inspired. It was a huge amount of fun. We greatly enjoyed it because we got to play, essentially the early lore and world of the custom campaign setting. Like, because the way that the Primaterial Plane was created was, a bunch of elves sacrificed themselves. Game of Thrones! Not quite. We're just running a tavern. It's not that complicated. I need to clean up or else they're gonna complain to me. No, but yes. Yeah! That absolute riot to play. It took us a little bit to like get used to the way it runs, but oh my goodness. It was so much fun. There's so much flavor you can put into that because you can argue for what kind of check you get to make. Like, you as a player can make a case for like, oh, I want to use this stat that my character has for this check because of XYZ. And like the mythical boons you get are really cool because every adventure you go on or like every island you visit, because it's very Odysseus Odyssey kind of themed where you're traveling back to your home after a great war. I mean, originally the base rules are just like Greek gods. We use all the deities in our custom setting for ours. But oh, it was an absolute riot. There was a point where we had like just sea battles with a giant amalgamated pirate ship. We like characters. One of the people was playing a character that literally later in lore was a god, and so we got to see like the rise of that character into how he ascended to becoming a Dieether. But yeah, it's hugely fun, and it doesn't require a lot of like material investment, honestly, which is pretty nice sometimes. Like, I love like custom minis and custom art and character sheets, but like sometimes it's nice to just play like a simpler system that can run on some basic like pen and paper and a couple of printed character sheets, that is so you can do more theater of the mind. Yeah, it's like super friendly to play and like get into. That, and we got into Cyberpunk 2077 and Cyberpunk Red a couple of months ago, and that's been a riot. Love that very much. Oh, psh, and Dread? I believe the game is Dread. So make a fine addition to my collection. Dread is what we play every Halloween. Every year on Halloween, there is a Dread game that is always held. And obviously, if you know Dread, it, it runs, it's a system where every roll you would make, you instead pull a block from a Jenga tower. And there were some truly unsettling moments because we were playing in a converted barn space one year, and the DM gave us all flashlights, and then at one point turned out the lights. Just straight up, lights were turned out. We had to play Jenga by flashlight because we were stuck in the Arctic North, being hunted by werewolves, and it was fucking terrifying. Good times though. That was like so special because, I don't know, getting to play really fun games with people that you've known for a really long time is so deeply enjoyable. We're going to work for a corpo and he has a clause in his contract. He gets paid more if to do with ICBMs being fired at him. Crane, I understood what you meant. I totally understand the issues of always typoing though. What a mood. I have so many issues with typoing on my phone. It's just a consistent problem for me. I'm always like, I mean this thing. I mean this thing. Also, I feel like the autocorrect, at least on iPhones anyway, at least on my iPhone maybe, it's just gotten worse. I feel like it's just gotten worse. I feel like it does not function correctly anymore. And maybe I'm crazy, but that's how I feel, man. I am gonna need pepper. How much space do I have? Not a lot. Where did I put that other little chest? Oh, I put it up front. Android all the way. That's fair. I have a lot of friends that have Androids. My entire family though uses Apple, and we use just the Apple like Find My iPhone to keep track of each other and make sure everyone stays safe. So for now, we're all still Apple people. I might switch to Android one day. We'll see. Oh! Tara! Ah! Thank you! Hang on, let me get my actual all. Where did my alert window go? No! Cringe! Please hold. Thank you for the 3-month sub! Hey, you're prepping. You're pre-preparing. You're gonna be present. You're gonna be aware. Thankfully, most of the time, even if you're not subbed, you'll be aware, or you'll be, what am I trying to say? Ads run in 3-hour segments, or 3-minute segments per hour, and I usually try to pause during ads. Want to be over the TTRPGs? Ah, thank you! We, don't get me started, because I will start ranting about our Tomb of Annihilation campaign at some point, and that'll be a whole riot, because, our DM gifted me a glorious, glorious gift in that campaign. But I'll explain. That's a story for a different time. But ooh, it's a joy. It's a joy, and my poor little sad dragon is going through so much. Some of it's self-inflicted, but we don't need to talk about that part. Oh, does a little baby have words for me? My cat has arrived. She has opinions. Ooh, Queen Bee! What? What are your opinions, little baby? What are your wisdoms? Do you have words for the chat? She shakes and she says, Brrrr. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. She likes talking to me. I've had a very odd schedule recently. No. Oh, dang it. Oh, I wonder if it's because you can't hear her over the, Here, if I alt-tab out of the game. Oh no, the music's still going on. Well, I would pick her up, but she came back from the vet recently, and she has gone through enough stress. Ow! She's got a lot of words for me today. She's in a mood. And that mood is, Mother, I hunger. Okay. I need all of this. All of that's growing. Everything's watered. Let's store our material. We need to go find Woody. We need to go start some more tea being made, and we have to pour, hands down my favorite system of all time, called Anima Beyond Fantasy. Ooh, what's the theme here on that one? Enlighten me. Please. I am genuinely asking. I'm very curious now. Cause the name alone is sick as fuck. Also, the music in this game, I adore it. It is delightful. Okay, let's go put our food back up where it's supposed to be. This is again, still the only other problem with this game is my brain is running like 4 different lists of to-dos all at once. Ooh, dark lager and one, because I need the recipes to be able to just build my own shit. Because that's much, yeah, it is over there. Try to double check. Complex crunchy system. Ooh, very anime and video game coded. Ooh. I feel like as we've been learning more systems, especially crunchier ones. Oh, I'm interested. Very, very interested. Okay, Woody, we need recipes. Oh, the apiary is so expensive. That's painful. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, we're too poor for the apiary recipes. Virgil from DMC. See, that's a show that I still need to catch up on, unfortunately. I am hilariously terrible at starting new series, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna need the mixing tank for all. There's so many upgrades we're gonna have to buy. Stone cutters. Some of these we already have. Like the mixing tank, the artifacts table. We'll worry about all that later. I don't have enough for the apiary. So, let's go get that third, Never played any of the games, you'd be fine. You have, though, it wasn't for me. That's fair. I have not played any of the games. I know someone who's a fan of the series that still is like, yeah, the anime and the games are pretty different, but it's still enjoyable because they like just like Virgil and there's a second one. There's two of them. Dante? I think that's right. Maybe. Don't quote me. I know that I know nothing. We will probably get into wines soon. Let's buy 2 wine yeasts and then see how much money we have left over for potentially, okay, we have 145. I need turnips. We also need to go look for turnips because I'm gonna need more turnips for more turnip stew. We need turnips. We need wine seeds. This is what we need. These are the things that we need. These are the things that we must think about. I can remember all of these things simultaneously. I totally can. I promise. I can just buy grapes. I don't want to buy grapes. I'd rather start up a stockpile. There's no turnips here, right? I don't see any turnips. Berries, garlic, hazelnut, melons, onions, peanuts. Okay, no turnips. No turnips for sale there. What? God. What did I buy last time? Because I've got a kind of hops that I planted. Dual hops. Okay, that's what I have planted right now. We still have a decent stock of bitter hops. I don't think I have fishing unlocked yet. I haven't gotten that, like, event, cutscene thing. Tea, we're fine. I'm gonna need another barrel to serve wines. So I'll worry about it in a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some wine seeds. That way we can start prepping. Because I have a decent amount of bitter hops. Growing some dual hops. Yeah. Let's buy this for now, and then we'll try and... We'll favorite some recipes and we'll figure it out from there. Because, okay, hang on. Let me look at my recipes and let me think. We have bitter hops for lagers. Ales! That's what I was making a lot. I mean, I've played a decent amount of the game in an earlier version. But they, like, the pet shop wasn't set up yet. We just kind of got a pet, and the hot springs area wasn't added yet, and no, the pirate cave was added. I'm trying to remember what was and wasn't added. This was a little while ago, but I don't mind some light spoilers. I don't love, like, super major spoilers, but obviously the game's still in, like, early access, so there's a lot still to show up. Okay, I'm growing dual hops. Malt from rye or corn. Fuck! I need to start growing rye. And corn, probably. I forgot about that. Shit. I've forgotten. I need more yeah. That's exactly what I need. I can think of words. I need rye or corn. Should just start growing corn. Do you have corn seeds available today? Does not seem you do. Shit. That's a problem. But I did all I could, and you did too. Also, why are you still here? Well, poop. Shucks. I can, I guess, just afford to buy it for now. What's cheaper? The corn is 9. The rye is 11. So the corn's cheaper. So we'll just buy the corn. I've did so much. Played the super early access. It's so much. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just buy all the corn. That way we have it, and that way if she doesn't sell it again for a bit, we at least have like a little bit of a stockpile. Are we poor again? Yes. Yes, we are. Don't worry about it, though. We'll get there eventually. Let's go visit the new pet shop, because I actually haven't been inside this building yet, and I would love to. Oh my god! I remember seeing, like, images of what it was supposed to look like, but oh, I've forgotten about them. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, holy shit. Nessie. Oh, her little side, like her little drill buns. Oh, that's so cute. They're supposed to look like animal ears. Oh, don't forget to stretch if you haven't. That was me stretching. That was the sound of me stretching.
Can't believe it. Where could you've gone? Oh, Jackie, I hope you're safe and sound. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Burrow, our animal rescue center. Sorry, I love new visitors, but I'm a bit distracted today.
Welcome back, Morven. Did something happen?
Yes, one of our cats has escaped. Jackie is a sweet-tempered cat, but he has a bad habit of running away every chance he gets. And the poor thing needs to have his medicines. Marcus and I are really worried. We can't just leave all the animals we have in our care to spend our days searching for him throughout the city.
I could lend you a hand.
Would you? Really? You have no idea how much that would mean for us. Jackie's a black and white cat. He loves to find places to hide, but he can't have gone too far. If you find him, please bring him back to us. We'll be so grateful!
She looks like Anya. Yeah, a little bit. How was vacuuming, by the way, Morby? I've been shaken. I've been blended. Why would you shake me, Tara? What have I done to you? No, actually, it's just fun to shake me, so I understand it. I get it. Gotta figure out what all the buttons do. Fair. I can explain them. Actually, I probably should explain them anyway. The spill literally tips me over, and you pour out some milk. Also, this, one of my favorite quality of life things in this game, the fact that the trees fade out when you run behind them, huge. Huge, 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 huge. Because it is a slight pet peeve in like other games where like if you run behind a tree, suddenly you can't see anything, especially if like objects spawn behind the tree and you need to like, you know, clear a rock or clear some weeds, but you can't see behind the tree, so you can't tell what tool to use, so you're just sitting there confused as all hell, trying to figure it out. Okay. The cat could be anywhere, so we need to find this cat. See, this being solid, I understand. I would love if more things turned see-through when I walked behind them so I didn't get lost, but that's okay. Can I go all the way up here, actually? I haven't tested it. I feel like this area was not fully implemented the last time, because the first challenge is now in the game, I know. For, like, the,
Greetings. Welcome to the Realm Archives. We scribes document everything that happens in Relia. If you've recently defeated a member of the Fellowship in battle, it will be recorded in our scrolls. Precisely. If you want, we can help you repeat challenges, individually or with your friends. Tell us, do you wish to repeat any of your battles? Oh, it looks like there are no challenges in your registry. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for you until you've dueled other tavern keepers.
Maybe I should give one of them an accent. I'll give them the exact same tone of voice, but I'll give one of them an accent. Worry about that next time. Oh my god, what's up with you, dude? Farming goods. Well, 3 times. It doesn't seem entitled to 2/3. Only entitled to 2/3 of the family donkey. It doesn't include the front. Damn. Who are you?
Thelonious. Few things can make a man quake like the letter from the chamber can. You better not get in trouble if you don't wish to discover the meaning of cumulative retroactive penalization. Trust me, you wouldn't want that.
You're a strawberry shake. Let's go! Flavor of the day. Okay, well, the cat could be anywhere in the city. Right now, I'm just wandering around looking at all of the cool pixel art. And I entered into the throne room. Okay. I just want to look at all the spots over here. Whoa. Look at all of this fucking space. We'll talk to all these NPCs at a different point in time. But, like, goddamn. Power Rangers. I'm Scottish! The Power Rangers of accents. Irish? Irish is not what I'm necessarily good at because there's, like, such a fine line between Irish and Scottish in my brain, and they both kind of meld together because both of them can do the kind of lilts that happen in languages sometimes. And I will accidentally just go Scottish if I'm trying to do Irish. For a while, when we were playing TTRPG, we had a couple of people that were worked on and ended up doing a Greek accent. And because I do a lot of, unconsciously, I will vocally mimic people. They are very different. I would end up trying to speak in character, and then I would accidentally transition into a version of their Greek accent, trying to do my own character, and it was so frustrating for a little bit. I had to think very hard how to do my shitty Scottish accent. Okay, so I can't go that way. Where is this fucking cat? Don't tell me. This is a rhetorical question. I'm just trying to look and think. That's just how understandable someone is. Yeah. 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 Person understand. Yeah. Oh yes, true. Idioms. Idioms alone will make Scottish so much more confusing because there's just so many different words for things. I mean, again, that's what an idiom fucking is. I love talking a lot and saying absolutely fuck all. Yeah, geez. Don't even get me started on idioms. I know, like, no Scottish idioms. For a time period, I knew a few. Don't know any anymore. Could not tell you. Cannot remember. Please do not ask me. I know that I know nothing. Okay, so the cat isn't on the docks. Loves finding places to hide. Irish relatives with Scottish blood. Fair! My ancestors are mostly Scottish and German. We're pretty sure they're, like, German. They could also be... It's, like, German, and then, like, slightly further back you get into, like, Belgian as well as German. I don't know. It's complicated. I think the other side is mostly Scottish, but I know less about the other side of my family. Family ancestry is complicated. The short version of it, is that I am white as hell. That's okay, though. That means I like cheese. I'm easy to please, because I like cheese. Haha. Wordplay. Why am I doing that lately? Why am I just, like, acknowledging my own jokes in the most deadpan fucking tone of voice? That's the realest shit ever. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we'll continue looking for the cat at a different point. I need to be ready to open my tavern, because we've been just fucking wandering around all day. And that is not the most productive thing to be doing. Where's my hoe? Come hither, hoe! Alright. Oh wait, no, I have 3 spaces right here. No. Inventory. This. Need to plant the grapes. Actually, I'll just plant the grapes next to the... Because these are both re-growable. So we'll plant them here. Just so I don't, like, run into them constantly. I should have planted the hops in the second row, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right here. Oh, you meant garden hoe. Yeah. Where the hose, where the hose, where the hose at? It's me. I am the hose. Cracking open a cold one with the hose. Eastern European down the line. Yeah. It's just Northwestern European. Yeah, that's a wide, wide net. That could be a lot of places. Let's put this right there. Cool. Turn off build mode, please. Okay, I can start cementing this. I need to start making corn malt. I should make more tea out of what I have. I need to store materials. Put the yeast there. Ale yeast. Wine yeast. I've used up all my lager yeast, so I'm gonna have to get more lager yeast. Noted. I don't think I have the money for more lager yeast right now, but that's fine. We will slowly maximize our operation. We'll get there. We'll get there, everybody. Slowly but surely. I can put the tea in here. I should probably open the tavern for at least a little bit so we can have enough money to, be able to have guests. Oop, Bai's gone. Tavern's open. Cat's gone. My pussy... gone. Vanished. Perished. Oh shit, ads. Fuck. Alright, here. I'll pause the game while ads run. And I might actually go grab myself some more water, which all of the rest of you should plan to do as well. Gone. Reduced to atoms. I am a Barbie doll now. Oh, good gravy. Yeah, I might... Thinking. Brain is soup. Brain is mashed potatoes. Rah! Yes, okay. I'm gonna go BRB really quickly. Ads are gonna run, and then when we get back from ads, we will actually, like, have the tavern open. Brain was milk. Brain is... udders? What make milk? Because milk come from head, so brain must be udder? Underwear! I'm funny, guys. I'm a cool streamer. What the fuck am I on about? I don't know. Are you winning, son? Hi, Emma! Welcome in. Got him. I don't know. Brain is there. My brain is 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. That's what my brain is. That's what I'll tell you. Oh, good gravy. Okay, the ads are gonna start anytime. I will pop on the BRB scene, because yeah, alerts and such will still pop up right there. And I need to go get myself some more water, so I'm gonna go do that really fast. Ads are gonna run, and then we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming for the remainder of our last hour of stream. We might go a little extra, we'll see, but I have not decided yet. Anyways, I'm gonna be back. Hurrah! Edge time. Rah! Hello. Bring orange cat brain cells? Yeah, maybe. Somehow I'm not an orange cat, and yet I still seem to have one of the orange cat brain cells, you know? Did you guys all have a good break? Did everyone get some hydration, some food, a snack, a stretch, a little dance break, a little boogie, like ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. You know? That kind of break? Ooh, I should not shake my head back and forth that much. I almost got like lightheaded. Got mail? You've got mail. That doesn't tell you how old I am. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ah, everyone's ordering food. Man, sweet potatoes are like kind of not worth it. It's fine though. I was very responsible with my ad break. Let me break it down for you. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Tea, food. Everyone enjoy your food. I think I have to turn on the fireplace at around 9-10 in-game time. Understand this reference. Yes, we are all old here. Yes, bask in the joy. The part milk, part cow, part girl, all gremlin, little moo VTuber. Oi, stop. Bitch, I will beat your ass. Get back here. Sorry. Anyways, how's the weather, y'all? What the fuck? Oi! Who the fuck are you? Alright, hang on, I gotta get Scottish. Right. Well. Finally, if it isn't the owner of this establishment. I have to admit, it's unrecognizable. Not too long ago, this building was just a pile of rubble and trash. Must have cost you quite a bit to get this place back on its feet. That's right, it wasn't easy. Can't believe it. Such a pity for so much work to go to waste. I've seen enough, boys. You can shut down the tavern now. Did you hear me? This business has been shut by order of the Fellowship of the Chamber of Commerce. Clear out unless you want to spend the rest of your days in the gaol. What the fuck? You can't do that. I just did. Without an opening permit issued by the Chamber. This building is illegal. And it falls to the Fellowship to settle it. Is what it is, dearie. If you want to open the doors to this dive once again, you can request a permit, but I'd save myself the bother. The person in charge will never approve an establishment such as this. This bitch! I hate this man. He can suck my nuts. What the fuck? My help! With that little... never mind. They'll have to raise our age rating if I say it out loud. I love that she breaks the fourth wall. I love this cat. This is great. That's what that good pussy is. What? Forget it. So, you wanted to learn about the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, right? Well, you've just met Klain, their new recruit. Another delight, if you couldn't tell. I suppose we have no choice. We'll have to take care of him. No worries. I've got this. Do not kill a man. You sure like doing things the hard way. If murder and dismemberment are off the table, I guess all that's left is to fill that in their stupid request form. You have any idea how much I loathe bureaucracy? Alright, that's what you want. You'll find it in the office town, in the Chamber's compass, the castle in the city. Consider how much time we'd save if we did it my way. Damn. I really hope they don't have like a cost for this, because I am skint broke. Oh yeah, I need my hops. And I'm gonna have to get some more water. I have 25 steak. I have a lot of mushrooms. Let's go ahead and cook one more thing of steak, just so we're prepped and ready to go. Anything else I need to make on the prep table? Probably not. I'll make some more coconut oil. Let's go get an opening permit tomorrow, I suppose. Okay. We're gonna need more turnips. We're gonna have plenty of spring onions, but we won't have any turnips. Annoyingly. I don't know if we can get the permit tonight. I'll probably save it for the morning. Really Chambers of Commerce. Closure notice. we hereby inform you that we received word of a commercial activity being conducted at your establishment, constituting a direct violation of current law. All business operations must possess the requisite opening permit, duly approved by the Chamber of Commerce and ratified by the king, or, failing that, by an authorized member of the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. This letter serves as a warning, requesting you initiate the appropriate application process at our offices. Should you fail to comply, the Chamber reserves the right to take whatever measures it deems appropriate, including the indefinite closure of your business. Have a good day, Rilia Chambers of Commerce. Have you seen your pussy wanted to kill someone? Yeah, there's a horror movie about that. I think it's called, like, Teeth or something. Horrifying movie, by the way. Truly, like, deeply unsettling. But also, in a weird way, a little bit amusing. Don't know what to tell you there. How dare you remind me of that? You shall suffer like I have suffered. There's one called Killer Condom? What the fuck? You know, sometimes human beings should not be allowed to create things. Because, like, occasionally, what the fuck are we on? It's fine. We're fine. Listen, everybody, it could be worse, could be the killer snowman shower scene. Oh my god, I'd forgotten about that. Insert meme. You know what? Maybe I'll make that a hotkey on my stream deck. It'll just be the meme of that fucking dog that's just like eyes closed, suffering, just sunset lighting, just another one called Rubber. It's sentient. Oh yeah, the sentient tire! I heard about Rubber. That's one of the ones that I have heard about that is fucking ridiculous, but I also kind of want to see. I also need to go, hockey that scene. No, not that, Yamba, not that. I meant the meme of the dog who's like experiencing pain and suffering. Not the scene. Not the scene. Trust me, not the scene. No, I meant the meme. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah! Speaking of Rubber, other unhinged movies that I am low-key kind of curious about. Do you see they released a movie recently? What the fuck was it called? I think it's just called Python or something like that. Or Anaconda, maybe? Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Sorry. My brain is a soundboard. It is an infinite soundboard. It just plays silly, goofy noises. Don't worry about it. It has the same vibes. I think it's called Anaconda, but I think it's with like Jack Black and I don't remember who else. A remake of a 2000 movie. It has the same vibes as Tropic Thunder, which I'm not gonna voice any opinions on other than stating it is a movie, because I know I exist on the internet and I am terrified of how opinionated people can get, unfortunately. But what I'm so curious as to what Anaconda is like as a film. I'm so tempted to watch it. Robert Downey Jr. for that. Yeah, that's like the one instance of him doing something that in 99.999999 infinitely repeating sets of cases is objectively like not a great thing to do, but that instance, fine. Don't ask. I don't know. Don't know, couldn't tell you. I think we'll just hold on to our tickets, honestly. There's so many good recipes that start getting unlocked at like 5 and 10. I think we just hold on to them for a little bit and we just kind of make do with the recipes that we have. I just wanted to come and check them. But that instance is like, some people think is mostly fine. I don't know. Go full VTuber? What does that mean? Listen, sometimes there are VTubers that say absolutely fucking insane things. But that's neither here nor there. It's just... Listen, all I'll say is sometimes... Oh, fuck. They've got the closure notice on my door. What the fuck? Let me go read this. Hang on. What does this say? Close until further notice. Great. Fucking assholes. I need to put my materials away because I have ores and shit that I need to put away. Store all matching. Go! He's lying in the movie. Oh! Listen, it's been a while since I've watched that movie, so I don't even remember all the things that are said. I know it's a wild movie. We're gonna store all of this. Let's grab our materials out. And then I guess we just go to bed. We'll start work in the morning because hopefully our stuff will be ready. Sound-minded streamers. Yeah. I don't know. I think just generally, like, even if you, like... Yeah. Listen, as long as your opinion does not disrespect somebody's existence, I will not have that big of an issue with you. But if your opinion disrespects somebody's existence, I'm going to think less of you. And that's just the way of it, I feel like. I feel like that's the only way I can explain it. Like, I don't know. Be respectful to people. Be kind. Someone else's life choices don't affect you. And, even if you disagree with someone, that doesn't mean you have to attack them or insult their entire character or, existence. That's all I got. That's all the wisdom inside my head. My two brain cells have rubbed together, so much. That's all I got left. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, people say fucking batshit things all the time. Let's go. It's not quite ready. This is gonna be ready in a few days. This is gonna be ready in another day. Ooh, my spring onions are done. We need more turn. Oh, all of our stuff isn't watered. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and water my shit. Where's the watering can? There's the watering can. All right, everything's watered. We're good to go. Now we can go into town. Is that? Oh yeah, my coffee's done. Oh, I got an Alani. Have you guys had Alani? How widespread is Alani? This is a question for people. Bigger farm? We'll probably expand it a little bit. They're not out yet. So let's go to the castle. And then we'll see about getting some more turnips. I haven't seen turnip seeds. I don't think we're in the right season for them. But we might expand the farm a little bit. Because I'm gonna get 3 versions of dual hops. I'm gonna need more hops. We also don't have a lot of money. There's the empty Alani on my desk. Ah, I have heard of it. Yeah, I have slowly become more and more addicted to it a little bit. I used to drink a lot of Monsters, so I feel like this is a slight step up. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go in here? Where is this? At the castle. Fucking where do I get this so-called opening permit then, gang? Who do I talk to? Newspaper. Oh, it's Thelonious. Sorry for this paperwork. How may I help you? I need an opening permit.
Oh, yes, certainly. You made an appointment, right? As you can see, we're up to our necks today. We barely managed to make a couple of breaks, just utter madness.
There's no one here.
Looks like a spot has just been freed up. Fortunately, opening permits are a fast and simple procedure. I see you lack the requisite form. Nothing to worry about. There are copies of the form on the table over there. Fill it in and let me know when you're done.
Ghost is usually Red Bull, but yeah, these are just slightly better for you. Yeah, I don't think any other drink is, like, good for you, but yeah. I like really sweet things, and Red Bull in my brain is, like, kind of synonymous with, like, drinks, so I don't always go for Red Bull.
Yes. Goodness, this is chicken scratch. I see everything is order. Now, all that's needed is addendum C25, according to the type of business you wish to register. What? You don't have that either? Take one form to that table over there, next to the forms. Bring it to me as soon as you filled it in.
Here we go. I feel like this was not a process that I had to go through the first time. I don't remember, though. I do like it, though. I like the going back and forth, and you talk to him again, and then you go again, and then you go again. Blubber that is basically caffeinated water, super tasty and very hydrating. Huh.
Okay, this looks good. Fill in all your details. Information is up to date. Yes, perfect.
Push his glasses up nose. Oh, wait, here. Push his glasses onto nose. Is that all?
Of course. Well, that's assuming you already have a copy of Form I-640 as well. I'm sure you understand. No request for being processed with that one.
Let me guess. On that table over there.
Exactly. I see you begin to grow familiar with the process.
You know what I need to do? If I... At some point, if we update this model, which might include splitting her, or making her more compressed anyway, because she's such a big model right now. I want to include one of the glasses push emotes, because it's such a cool gesture to have.
Alright, seems everything's correct, though I see now something missing.
Oh, what for God's sake, tell us you need?
Calm down, ma'am. Such temper. I was just to point out that you must sign the page confirming your opening permit request.
So we're done now?
That's right. Have a nice day. Can I help you with something else?
Where's my permit?
Oh, you thought you'd receive it today? Oh no. Produce process information, produce report, present for fellowship, this members debate the matter. All in all, it can be a few seasons before the person in charge can authorize it. Don't worry. As soon as we have it, we'll send it to you in the post.
Person in charge? Oh, who is in charge of authorizing permits? We must find Jackie. Oh god. Fuck. I have to remember how to do a Scottish accent again. Right. Thelonious, I've looked through the most recent requests. Inform the applicants that the fellowship denies their request and make sure that... Well, look what it is. Attempting to reopen your tavern. I warned you it shouldn't bother. We're so busy it might take us a year to look into your case. Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. I'm gonna do you a favor and deny your request right now and save us both some time. How do you like that? Maybe that way you'll learn to... Klein! We'll have to do like a very whispery, high-pitched, sexy man voice. This man's got his titties out. We gotta be like absolutely hot boy protagonists.
What are you doing? The meeting's about to start. I thought I've been very clear. Is that the owner of the tavern outside the city?
Yes, I was just about to deny their permit and
give it to her.
But listen, she's been operating without our leave. Besides, her facilities are...
Did I ask for your opinion? Give her the permit and come upstairs immediately. I want to ask again.
Yes, listen, right away. Side boob! Yeah! Saved by the bell. You got lucky this time, but that won't last. We'll meet again. Woohoo! Okay, we need to find this fucking cat. Well, it's late enough in the day that we will also be able to look for the turnips we need for our turnip spring onion soup. Are they gonna smash upstairs? I think they're going to a meeting. Maybe they are smashing. Are we gonna start our wild theories in this game too about what all of the NPCs are up to? Where is this fucking cat? Underboob is fave. Underboob, some tasteful underboob. Outstanding. Although a good, like, I don't know, there's all kinds of ways to do good cleavage. Boobs. You know? Wait, hang on. I mean, boobs. You know? Fuck. Boobs, you know? Anyways. I think generally the outfit we've made pretty sure is, like, fine for Twitch. I just only pull off the tank top when it's, like, actually a pool-appropriate game. I would love... Turnips! Perfect. Perfect! I have more bitter hops. I need the yeast for it, which I don't know if I'll be able to buy today. Ugh, pain and suffering. Don't know where this Jackie cat is, quite literally, because get it? They're a cat. Showing them for free? No, it'd be crazier if I showed my toes for free. Oh! Ale yeast is super cheap. Okay. That's what I need. No, is it ale yeast or lager yeast? Hang on. I gotta double check because I will get them confused just all the fucking time. Lager. Okay, we need a lager yeast. Sorry, not ale yeast. I need a lager yeast. Buy one of those. And now I have basically no money. But no, yeah, what would be crazier is if I just showed those off for free. Not that I would ever anyway, you know? Not that I would. That'd be crazy if I did that, you know? Aha. What is it with the feet thing? I don't know. Some people are really into it, I guess. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. Oh shit, green. Yeah, actually, you don't see it because you don't see a lot of the model, but the nails, the accent color for this model, because it's a lot of pink, and from a color theory perspective, green, like a limey green, this color that's like also in the swimsuit details and the sunglasses, is stylistically a really good accent color for a lot of pink. If there's going to be a lot of pink in your design and you want other elements to pop, you add this green because it is a nice, perfectly opposing color on the color wheel, so it will make everything very, very, very pop. It'll be very good. And yes, a lot of squish, a lot of jiggle. There's a lot I enjoy about Milk, and her squish and jiggle is certainly one of those things. Very watermelon coated. Yeah, it was supposed to evoke just like general summer energy, so strawberry is obviously the main flavor because they don't really make watermelon milk. So yeah, watermelon, strawberry, lots of very good details of like pink colors, good accents. Yeah. Where am I? This is about right where I need to be. Not with that attitude. I don't think I want to know what... Reach to the tavern open again. Miss the sound of the crowd and the warmth of the... Ah, alright. You got me. It's just good to fill my bag with gold again. Lifestyle of a young and popular Bogart can get pretty expensive. Because she's, like, British. Oh, yes, my opening permit. Maybe I did have to do this in the other version. It's fine. Okay. I need to start making some more soup. I need broth. My meat broth. And malt some more corn, because we might as well. Let's go ahead and prep another lager. Don't need to do anything here. I'm making my soups. Rah! I like if they show you the progress now in colors, because I feel like it was just a progress bar before. So that's a nice little quality of life adjustment. We can just sell out of whatever we have here. This'll work. Let's top up everything we can. I don't have any food to add to this. We're pretty good on foods. Let's refill our water. Is there anything else I need to do? Not really. I kind of just need to make money. Before it has story now. Yeah, I thought it was new. It felt new. So, I don't know. I like seeing the story like slowly develop over different updates. I'm also gonna put my sunglasses back on my head because why would you wear sunglasses inside? Crazy. I don't know. I like seeing the story of this game like develop over time. Hey, can I... There we go. I wasn't standing close enough to it. That's why I was like, why aren't I pulling this? Why is my character not pulling the material? Oop. There we go. Now we can clean. Food. There's your food. Oop. Touch a lag. Not a problem. Everyone wants their food. Came for the food, stayed for the mood. Hey, let's go! I need another tea. Here's your tea. Can I? There we go. I was like, can I clean, please? Can't clean the table until it's actually dirty yet, unfortunately. Oh, there it goes. I knew it was about to get dirty. I felt it. I felt it in my nethers. Oi! Stop. I do not think you're idiots. Everyone, calm down. Calm the fuck down! Would so love to pet the dog. We don't have any dogs. What are you talking about? Hello? You alright? Must be what angels drink. Thanks! It's not that good, but I guess I am naturally gifted. You used to come here before it came out. Bro, this place is not popular. Calm down. When is this table gonna get dirty? I feel like it's gonna get dirty at any point in time. I also need more tables. Ugh. The slow and continuous grind of progress. Why is everyone throwing shit on my floor? I know we don't have trash cans, but stop! Imagine the kitchen. Don't worry, my kitchen is immaculate because I don't produce mess somehow. I'm simply a higher being, and I'm better than you. Ha, predicted what you wanted. You'll never understand my unique intellect. Stop making messes, people, please. Back my gold. Fucking calm down. Calm down. Everyone chill. Everyone relax. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. I need so much more money to be able to afford to, to get that bee apiary. Thankfully, it's just the recipe that I need to pay for. So hopefully... Hopefully if we make enough to get the apiary, we'll be able to build a couple of them. Hopefully we'll have the materials just ready to go. I probably need more planks. I'll do that when we close the tavern. I'll go queue up some more stuff. Yeah, I fucking thought you'd be thirsty. I'm psychic. I know what you're gonna do before you're gonna do it. Ah, calm down. I know what you're gonna order. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're feeling. I know what you're craving. I'm better than all of you. I'm better! I am better! I need to make more soup. Unaged lager. So far, no one has ordered anything. Just the blueprint that's a little much. That's good. I can stand that. I don't want to have to transition to a less aged lager. I will if I have to, but I'd prefer not to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a minute. Because as it stands, though, I have plenty of food. Oops, someone's angry, someone's angry, someone's angry, someone's angry, someone's angry. Stop, 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 stop. Stop! I'll beat your ass. Curious place indeed. Yeah, you know, where I have to fight my customers. It's great. This is what true customer service is. Beating the shit out of your patrons. Oh, don't quote me on that, please. Yes, I'm the owner's friend. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Never seen you before a day in my life. Whoop. Let's go clean that table before it becomes a problem. Yo, food. I've still got a decent amount of lager. We're slowly making the money for it. We probably won't be able to afford the beehive unless we really get lucky, or unless that lager that is aging there finishes, but it's fine. Oh, I still have a skill point. I forgot we ranked up. Oh, my movement speed. That's what we were getting. Alright, the rest of it we'll worry about later. I want to work down some of the other trees the next time we get an upgrade. We'll work on it. It's all fine. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Alani's. I've tried the blue slush flavor for the first time recently, and it is actually really good. Currently, I'd say it's probably my favorite flavor. The peach one is also good, but I also like every kind of peach flavored item. So, like their seasoned witch's brew. Oh, Oh, that sounds really good. I love when companies will do seasonal flavors of drinks. It's even funnier to me when they do seasonal flavors, thinking that they'll stay seasonal, and they absolutely do not, and they have to bring them around for all year. Comes around on Halloween. Green apple, really tasty. Ooh, I mean, I like green apple things to begin with, so I will have to keep an eye out for it. It doesn't feel like it's March, nor does it feel like it's Wednesday. Time is weird. Didn't mean the bill. Oi, calm down. You already paid. Relax, ya bitch. I'll fight your ass. Don't even get me started. Ah yes, the owner of this place is totally a cultist. Oh, because it's April. Oh yeah, it is April, huh? Kind of forgot about that. Don't worry about it. Listen, the last few months have just kind of melded into one weird, just amalgamation. Because I was fairly sick for about 2 months straight. And so all of time just kind of melded into just one mesh of just nothingness. Couldn't tell you what happened. Couldn't tell you what was going on. It just happened. No, I'm fine now. Like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Life continued to go on. And I'm better now. I finally sound like human. Like, if you go on YouTube and look at some of my VOD, you can see there's fucking, what was it? We were playing Sushiria! The Sushiria one from like 2 months ago, I sound vaguely sick. And then from a couple of days ago, I still sound vaguely sick. And this is the first stream in months where I actually sound like completely myself. And not nasally or gravelly or gross. I hate sounding gross. I hate trying to record anything when I sound gross. Like, ugh, pain and suffering incarnate. Stop. Alright, you up there, you will get your material in just a moment. I can preemptively clean tables before they get yucky. Wow. Everyone relax, please. Please, 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 please. I know you've been waiting for a moment. Please hold. I'm allergic to the bill. What a silly and fun statement that you've said. It's so great. I love it when customers say it like that. Say things like that. It brings me so much joy. Hey, can you calm down, please? Stop it. Get the fuck out of my business. I like that I can preemptively clean tables. That's pretty cool, actually. Hey, can I clean this as well, please? Thank you. Why would you just dump your entire plate on the floor? What is wrong with people? Oh, you want a tea. I can get you a tea. Hang on, I gotta go calm down this little bitch baby. Are there enough loggers in here for this? There are. It's the perfect number. Ugh, yes, I know there's a mess. I'm aware. I'm trying to clean it. Please. Everyone got things all at once. Stop. Everyone calm the fuck down. Guy smashed a bottle on the floor and then went to go antagonize other guests. What the fuck? What do you mean you want to speak to the barkeep? Relax. I'm right there. You see me. You see me, you're speaking to me. What more do you want, brother? We'll wait. We'll just serve some more tea for the evening, I guess. Tea and food. Food and tea. Lots of tea. Tea for everyone. Ooh. Everyone calm down. Can I clean this table, please? I like that you can pre-clean them and they, I think, stay cleaner for longer. But there's no, like, You can see when things get really nasty, but you can't see when it's like partially gross. I don't know. It's fine. I don't think we're gonna get that other thing brewed in time. I have 40 mushrooms. I have a good amount of steak. I can cook a batch of urchin seafood. Why not? Why not? Obviously more tea. Let me pour some more portions of tea! Doing all of this actually solo would be wild. Bit of music wouldn't hurt. Well, what do you want me to do? Start playing the lute, strap some tambourines, and some cymbals to my back, and they'll crash as I run about this establishment. Came for the food, stayed for the mood. Let's go, baby! Haha! We have a couple of seats open. Ideally, I would like for more people to show up into my establishment. Thank you. Stories about Stella? Who's Stella? What are you on about, my guy? Hello, ma'am. Here you go. Alright, I have more tea, more messes to clean. Everything's fine. No, it's not. Bitch! I will beat your ass! Be gone! Imagine you just kill a customer with your mop. That'd be crazy. I think I'll do last call at like 2:30-ish. Maybe we do last call now. Alright. Everyone finish your shit and get out. Alright. Come on. Come on. Leave. I would like to clean at least one of your messes before you leave the door, before you get out. Hey! We have leveled up again. Alright, we're cleaning that and then we're going to bed. We'll open the rest later. We lose a little bit of firewood, it's fine. Rah! Whiskey is now at bar. Let's go! I made a lot of, what did I make the first time I played this game? I made a lot of, I think, vodka the first time I played this game. I think my tavern the first time I played was very, very vodka based. It ended up being vodka, wine, and lagers, I do believe. Alright, we might pull that middle one out. Just so we have some more stuff to serve. Okay, I still have more material. How's it going, Mai? Great to see the tavern open again. I was down to the crowd, the warmth of the... Okay, yeah, it's just the same voice line she had before. Just checking! Okay, I need to put this soup in. I need to fill my water buckets. I might buy a third bucket. I remember that was helpful. The last time I was playing was to just have 3 buckets because it let you have more stuff ready to go. I need to put all of this down. Okay. We're stocked up on food. Most of it's decent value. I can do custom orders now. Ooh, let's go check this out. Mushrooms with cream, huh? Need sheep's milk version. Is that worth it? 10 buckets. Probably, honestly. Having that many buckets is probably the most helpful option. I don't think I like any of these orders because we'd have to go buy the sheep's milk for this. We don't have any. I don't think we have any. I think they're all using cow's milk if I remember correctly. Let me double check here. And we need to check our plants. Yeah, they're all using cow's milk because that's what was cheaper. Because the sheep's milk is more expensive and we're saving up for the apiary recipe. We'll check the orders tomorrow and see if there's anything that we can do. Yeah, have our hops. Let's water all of the ground. We don't have to worry about it. Ah, one of my ears is itchy. Please hold. It'll lift my headset, and it's just the very, like, back outside of my ear. Ugh. Okay. We could go get more seeds, which I probably should get. Ugh. I don't want to. I want to be lazy and save my money. I need more wood. I need materials from Woody. Ugh. One. Whack! Alright. Making more firewood. I will go ahead and make more iron bars. That's gonna need more fuel. That's fine-ish on fuel. Wheat's fine. The corn malt's fine. I'm gonna need more wheat malt, actually. So let me go ahead and start that now that I've harvested plants. Brain, always running. Too many things to do. Ugh, it's an odd number of wheat. Pain and suffering. Yogurt with honey would not be a terrible thing to make. There's curd and custard and sugar. I use all of my curd and turned it into cream. This would count as a dessert, though. Right? Yeah, it would count as a dessert. Tea counts as a dessert. Interesting. Bread is the only thing that counts as a starter. I think it said the onion rings do also count as a starter. I don't have the material to make bread, though. I don't think, anyway. Unless I can make... No, I could make bread dough. I need flour, though. I need the grinder thing to make flour, if I remember correctly. And kitchen yeast, which, like, ugh. Blech. Yeast, ale yeast. I don't... Oh no, I do have dual hops. We can actually start some ale. Let's start that. Perfect. That is so worth it. Okay. Preferably, this is ready, so we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna put that in. This is almost ready. So we'll have a good stockpile of that, and then we can start cooking up the ales as well. Let's go by the beach, actually. Grab the boot that I have. Let's go by the beach. I need to look for seafood. I need to look for wild animals to murder politely. To politely disembowel. I would love if we ran into a wild turkey. That would bring me a lot of joy, because it'd be easy then to have material for stews. Any wild turkeys? Nope. Animals, no wild animals. Anyone hanging out in here? I always forget this place exists because it's like a little out of the way, regrettably. It's cute though. Oh my god, it's gotten bigger. This was not this big before. This was just like a little side location. What the fuck? Place has gotten really big. Okay. Holy cow. There's a lot more here. Well, now I know where I can come for, Oh my god, there's so much more here than there used to be. What the fuck? They made this way bigger. This used to be just like one little spot. With like a little clearing, a little tree. I think I have a screenshot of that, of the location again. Ooh, my good mushrooms. Yeah. Where does this bridge lead? What the fuck? I mean, I like being able to collect the good mushrooms that I want. That's very handy. Jesus. This area is so much bigger. It just keeps going. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, I thought it used to just go into this spot. The mushrooms and the coal and everything. I feel like the rest of this was not here. Holy shit! It's gotten so much bigger. What are we even gonna add to this area? Like, what else is gonna be happening here? Doing a D&D campaign with your friends? Ooh. I can't remember if I've asked you, but what version are you playing? Are you playing the 5.5, like 2024 rules, or OG 5e, or like an older edition? Because I have yet, like, as much as I see, like, online about all the people that talk about 3.5, for some reason I end up seeing, like, semi-frequently people talking about how good 3.5 is and how much they love 3.5 and it's such a great system and everything. I, like, rarely know anyone that is actually playing it. 2014 5e. Yeah! That is the version that I, was introduced to. Monster Hunter system. Oh, yes! I remember you talking about this because you can... Yeah, because you're, like, crafting a bunch of stuff based on the monster parts that you harvest and everything. That's such a cool added system to incorporate. Like, yes, of course I want to be able to craft cool weapons and armor with Monster Hunter systems. That's sick as fuck! Maybe I need to give Monster Hunter a proper chance as a game. I played World a little bit, once, for one of my consoles. For I think on Xbox is what I had it on. I can't remember. But I very swiftly after finishing the tutorial, got overwhelmed, and then stopped. Because there was just so much, and I didn't have anyone to play with other than me. Like, it was just me playing. So I kind of ended up stopping. Unfortunately, because I know it's a good game and it's a good series. But yeah, I got quite overwhelmed. So maybe I'll go back to it when I have more free time. Or maybe we'll play it. Who knows? What Dark Souls based on? Yeah! Souls-likes have also, unfortunately, never completely been, like, my whole thing. I'd be down to try them more. Hi, Hikari! Can you teach me how to fish? Okay, I'm sorry I bothered you. I'll talk to her again at some point. She'll teach me how to fish at some point. Are there any more? I'd love to get a couple more coins from some more garbage. Are you trying? Shh. I'll be honest, Yamba, I could not tell you in the slightest. I think I looked at a couple of different ones and was gonna experiment and figure it out. But oof. Here's Bailey said, she said dark aura. Wow. Scary. I don't think I could not fucking tell you. Jesus Christ! I don't know why that's happened recently, by the way. For some fucking reason, all of my alarms that exist... I'm gonna die for a second because I have to make sure I actually turn this off. For some reason, all of my alarms on my phone have randomly gotten way louder for literally no reason. Like, they've, like, doubled in volume, but not all of them have doubled in volume, but some of them have, and I don't understand it. It scared the shit out of me this morning. When I went to, like, I woke up in the morning, got some stuff done, and I was like, I'm a little bit tired. Like, I woke up early today. I have time to, like, take a little bit of a nap. Just to, like, refresh myself, make sure I'm awake, and I know what's going on. Ooh, bananas. Oh, there's definitely, like, a fruit yogurt or something that we'll be able to make now that we have additional fruits. There's a dessert that has fruits. I just can't remember what it is. Session they ended up in Fight Club night. Ooh. Getting old is rough. Yeah. Listen, you remember to stretch. You try to lift things properly. And you get your vitamins and you get sunlight. And that's all I can try to do. That's all I can- a turkey! My wishes have been answered. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Get back here. Yes! See, I just had to talk about it enough times and the game would give me a turkey. It's simply that easy. You don't know how to manifest? Try getting on my level, scrub. Right. We'll store the fossilized remains in here because I don't have enough space otherwise. And then as for up here, I'm not gonna have enough space for everything. Okay, if I store all matching things, I have a little bit of space for the mussels anyway. I don't have enough space for the turkey. Okay. Well, this is deeply unfortunate. I guess we'll keep the starfish up here. I don't know, dog. I don't even know. I need more lager yeast. Fuck. I should go get that. No, I should open the tavern for the evening. We'll get through the tavern and then we'll go shopping. We'll make our, like, list and we'll go properly shopping. Tomorrow in-game. Maybe we keep our yeasts and everything in a different chest just so we can clear up a little bit more space in this one. What else would I put in here? I have enough space for the scallop and the crabs. And that's fine. We have a good amount of inventory space, which is very helpful, honestly. Thank you, developers, for that one. Legitimately. I swear there's another yogurt dessert we could learn to make. A good amount of... I have no... How much do I have? A little bit of tea. I have no more backup tea. My tea leaves aren't quite ready yet. I could make some juice just so I have it as a backup. Because... yeah, tea's ready tomorrow. Maybe we make a little bit of juice as a backup. Let's go fill our thing. Let's start making some juice. So that way when we run out of tea... I always have the caps lock accidentally tabbed. Let's put that in there. Open the tavern. Let's go make just a little bit of juice. Oh, we can make some lemonade. Banana juice is pretty expensive. Make some... fuck it. We can get a lot of coconuts. We'll make some coconut juice. Depending on which one they feel completely different from each other. That's fair. Yeah, we'll just store some ingredients for now and figure it out as we go along. Hello, sir. This one's gonna be blue, because this is gonna be our blue little moment. Alright, now that that's full, I don't have to worry about adding fuel for anything else for a minute. Hello, sir. Here's your tea. Rah! I feel like the variety in NPCs has maybe been updated. Ooh, mead's fun. Mead's a fun beverage to start with. I feel like the only issue I have with so many of the drinks in this game is so many of them require this kind of like keg. Like you can't put them on draft. I think. I can never remember the difference. But no, yeah, the keg is like tapped and then those are draft. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. My brain is Swiss cheese. Apparently. My brain no think good. I tired. Oh, what is happening? How in the fuck? I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Some can, some can't. Yeah, I just wish more things would go in here. Like, I guess the idea is you're supposed to have a lot of beer for those, but it is unfortunate sometimes. Everyone calm the fuck down. Get out. Everyone relax. I'm trying to think. Everyone gets so angry so fast. Like, why? For why, my good sir? For what reason? You wanted a tea. I predicted it. I knew. I felt it. Felt it in my tenders. Or my horns? Sure, I've got horns. That works. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, everyone's fine for a split second. Let's sprint back and grab our juice. We have our other amber ale. I think ale is what I had for a long while. I had a lot of ale and I had a good amount of wine. Ooh, it's cold in here. Oh, I was like, why can't I why I'm holding the button to clean. Why aren't I cleaning? Yes, I'm aware. Give me a second. Let me keep the place clean. Ah! So many people making so many messes on the floor. Ah! So many options that you have to pick and choose. Yeah, I do appreciate how customizable everything is though. Because like it does affect like the prices of things, which is cool. And I like that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the floor messes, the fact that that floor mess uses the texture of the mushroom of one of the foods I serve, because it has that kind of mushroom in it. And the floor mess is that mushroom. Really, really fun to me. Try to keep things clean. I should not make sweet potatoes again. This was a bad investment. Get out. Ugh. My allergies. So sorry if anyone heard that. My grossness. Bleh. Bleh. I say bleh. Bleh. I say. Let's serve your drink. Clean this floor mess. And everyone wants tea. Always more tea. Yeah, you originally wanted... I don't know what you wanted. Maybe you wanted the tea, but your AI didn't, like, understand that we were out. It's fine. Oh no, not the ad break. Hang on. There we go. Trying to get through the rest of this day without, having to deal with the ads. Sorry about that, y'all. I fixed it. No ads quite yet. No ads, not quite, not quite, not quite. We will probably have, ads happening soon, though. It will soon be adge time. No. Calm down. Everybody relax. Please let me clean the table. Gamers. There we go. Good gravy. Please, can I clean that? Thank you. Yay! Yeah. Hang on, let me clean the table. Alright. It's almost time for last call. There's your last call. Let me clean the table. Ah! We'll do last call at like midnight in game time. It'll be fine. It is made from fresh ingredients. Stop! Get out! Stop smashing shit on my floors, you asshole! Fucking bitches. They hate me. They hate seeing a girl boss succeed. Huh? Oh, whoopsies. I was like, why is everyone only ordering that? It's because I only put one coconut milk in. Can you calm down, please? Thank you. Oi! Alright, it's fine. We'll make this last call. Everyone's gonna finish what they ordered and go the fuck home! It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everyone finish your shit and leave! We're gonna make a bunch of messes and I'm gonna have to clean them up. Because you're nasty. You're all nasty. Your mother would be disappointed in you. You're nasty. Cocktail table? Yeah, we'll get to it. I think most of the, like, custom drinks. The cocktail table is expensive. Haha, cock. Okay. Let me save the game, let's sleep, and then we'll continue our further adventures, probably in the on Friday. Words are hard, chat. Okay, game is saved. Let me pop back here for a quick second. There's my music. Like, where's my shit? Where's what I need? Okay. Are we proud of our tavern so far, chat? Are we happy with where we're at so far? I feel like we're getting a good base established, you know? Like we're doing pretty good. We're getting somewhere. We're gaming. We're learning how to cook, how to mix, how to get it all together, you know? And I think, in fact, I know where we are going from here, because we all love my unhinged gamer brain that has no thoughts, head empty. And you know who also is a delightful no thoughts, big thoughts, kick-ass vibes? Cock, how much longer? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it right about here. I have other things to do with my evening, regrettably, but I will not leave you all hanging. We are gonna go somewhere very, very fun. We're gonna go see a lovely, lovely little strawberry stoner kitty, considering we are in strawberry outfit today. We're all gonna go say hi to Straubs. She is a delight. She's a menace. She's a little chaos gremlin, and is absolutely adorable. So everyone, be so nice to Straubs. Be so polite to Straubs. We adore her. We love her. We respect her. Our fellow strawberry queen. So there's those. We will be back on Friday, roughly by 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. We'll be live. We'll be gaming. We'll be vibing. Yeah. I will let you guys head over to Straubs in just a moment. Take care of yourself, whether you're here for 5 minutes or 500,000 hours. I appreciate you all so much. You're all important. You're all special. You all get a big kiss. And I will see you all again very, very soon.